What is going on, Colts Nation? Hey, listen, everyone, before we get started on this, can you guys hear us? Please let us know in the comments. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Is everything okay on this end? Is the volume good? Is the signal good? Can you please let us know?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are live, guys. What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. It is week 1 of NFL action. The Indianapolis Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins here in Indy. We are at the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis, hanging out here with the Indy folk today, and this is where we will be doing our live stream. I'm joined with Cody. How you doing, my man?
Doing well, man. Excited to be down here. Shout out to the Hangar again. Great food, great service, just great vibes, honestly, man. Just hanging out down here with the folks, like you said, about half an hour here till kickoff. So this is awesome, man. And I know we got a little bit of issues with the light, but hey, you know what? I'm glad that we are here nonetheless. And if we have the issue, we'll make some moves maybe here. But
yeah, maybe we can switch places so half the time they can see your face and then they can not see my face. Yeah, I understand completely.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But Derek, I can't believe we're finally here, man.
We are
finally here to week 1. You know, all the questions, all the concerns, everything that we've been talking about for a while now, we finally get some answers to, right? We start to get some answers to, will the Colts start off this season again 0-1, or will the Colts win for the first time in 13 years? I mean, it's a big deal, man. So I'm excited. And like Aaron says in the comments, 7 long months, we are finally back. And that is absolutely true. Again, shout out to everybody who is in here right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe. As we are going to get into the action here, guys, in a little bit under half an hour. So Derek, just excited, man, to be here. And I was telling my wife on the way, I'm like, man, I'm just grateful to be able to be here and do something that I love.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Try not to take these for granted. It's a new experience for you and myself, but, we're here to try and enjoy it to the best of our ability. Again, guys, we are here at the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis, 2 blocks away from Lucas Oil Stadium. So if you guys are in town, you want to come over here and say hi, feel free to do so, but we'll definitely be trying to come around here more often. Before we continue any further, guys, just want to say again, please like the stream wherever you're watching today. It's very important. It helps the algorithm. It helps it get to more people. We want to have this stream going to hundreds, if not thousands of people today. It's the return of the NFL season, guys. There's nothing more to be hyped about than that. So please like the stream, comment in the comment section, and of course, subscribe. We've had like 200 new subscribers in the last month, so we greatly appreciate all of your guys' support, and thank you once again for tuning in. So Cody, taking a look at this week 1 Indianapolis Colts team, no inactives from a health standpoint for the most part. Tyler Goodson, last second injury.
Yes.
Did have the elbow against the Green Bay Packers in week 2. He's not 100% yet, so the Colts decided to keep him out. But the only other really shocking one is JT Tuimoloau being a healthy scratch for this game.
Yes. Yeah, that was a little bit surprising considering second round pick this year. I do know you have 4 defensive ends ahead of him right now. So a little bit surprised there, but we were talking, I'm like, maybe they want to go a little bit heavier and start a couple guys in that interior a little bit more. I don't know what the game plan is exactly, but it is interesting that JTT is not active here for week 1 and healthy scratch. So there's not an injury designation for him, which is definitely fascinating.
Yeah, definitely fascinating. As you said, second round pick, kind of hard to understand why he didn't have that. I mean, you kind of take it back to 2023, Juju Brents, who even at that time, there was a reason maybe why he didn't get in right away because, he missed the majority of training camp that year. And so that made it difficult for him to, be fully ready to be on the field. But for JTT, he's had the most snaps of any of the draft picks in these preseason games.
Yeah.
Now, some of it with the third and fourth stringers, unfortunately. So maybe some concerns about, maybe the presence hasn't quite been as good as what they thought it would be. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not going to try to speculate too much. But again, guys, thank you so much. Paul Wilson with the $5 super chat. This one is for Mr. Irsay for the shoe, and go Colts. Well, thank you for the $5 super chat, first of all, Paul. And you're right, Cody, the first time in what did they say, almost 40 years now that the Indianapolis Colts have gone into a season where Jim Irsay is not the either the CEO or basically having a huge part in it now.
Yeah, it is cool to see the Colts honoring their late owner. With obviously the T-shirts are given fans. I think they have bobbleheads are given out to certain people. So just all this, and also you talked about it. Former players who are here in the building today who are going to honor Jim as well. So couldn't think of a better way to honor Jim Irsay, his legacy here for the Colts and everything there. So, yeah, great to see there that the Colts are honoring Jim Irsay the way he is. I mean, we know, Derek, the impact he had on this city for years, being one of the most passionate owners in sports. I mean, it's awesome, man. It's awesome to have Jim Irsay and how much he fought for the Colts for so many years. And obviously we hope him and his family, hope he rests in peace and his family found comfort and all that stuff. But, yeah, man, great to see the Colts honoring Jim Irsay, and awesome, like we said, to see the players coming back to be able to talk about Jim Irsay as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, guys, before we get too far into it, just want to say again that this stream is sponsored by FanDuel. Guys, as the odds were yesterday, the Indianapolis Colts still at a 1.5 point favorite today against the Miami Dolphins at home. If you guys are interested in taking part in that, there's also player bets and score alternatives, all these different things that you can get involved in. So if you're doing that, be sure to check out FanDuel today. Shout out to them. Cody, you go into this. So this is a new year for the Indianapolis Colts and a lot of new faces. And the biggest one of all, Daniel Jones, now being the 13th newest starting quarterback under Chris Ballard in his tenure. It might even be more than that at this point, but can't even keep track at this point. The Colts are certainly hoping that Daniel Jones can be the piece that they're missing to finally get back to some competent football play. What do you feel about Daniel Jones in this matchup against these Miami Dolphins?
Yeah, we talked about it in a video yesterday. This is a very win-now move from Shane Steichen and this coaching staff. It's like, hey, we need to win now, and we believe that Daniel Jones gives us the best chance to do that, right? So with that, there comes a lot more pressure, right? I mean, there was already pressure enough as it is with, Chris Ballard, with Shane Steichen, and with all that. But this just amps it up even more, man. And, when you look at this Miami team, I mean, certainly, Derek, there's an opportunity here for Daniel Jones and this passing offense to take advantage. I mean, outside of Minkah Fitzpatrick, who else do you really have in that secondary? I mean, there's really not a ton of well-known names. Now, again, doesn't mean there's not good players in there, but there certainly is an opportunity because it does seem like it's been a unit the Miami Dolphins have kind of just thrown together this offseason. I mean, with trading Jalen Ramsey, acquiring Minkah Fitzpatrick, so they already were weak at corner. Now they trade another corner away. I mean, and also Juju Prince will be returning to Indianapolis. Kind of funny enough, he'll be returning as a Miami Dolphin this time. So yeah, I do think there's an opportunity here because we know the Colts have weapons. We know they have the receivers and now the tight end to do it. So the question is, can Daniel Jones in this offense, can they stay on track? Can they get the ball in the hands of their playmakers? And can they just honestly sustain drives like they didn't do a year ago? I mean, this Colts offense was so notoriously bad last year at, staying on the field and winning the time of possession. I mean, we saw how many games last year did we see the Colts just getting decimated in the time of possession game? It was brutal because their offense didn't stay on the field, didn't sustain drives, and their defense was as bad as it was. So it was like this whole big thing which kind of all led into each other, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued. And I'm not expecting what we saw in week 1 last year, the 80-yard bomb off your back foot sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll never see a throw like that
again. Was crazy.
Unless Anthony Richardson does become the starting quarterback again, you will never see another throw like that.
Yeah.
You won't.
Yeah, but what you can ask and hope that Daniel Jones provides is a little bit more stability, right? If you trade missing a couple intermediate passes but hitting a 30-yarder down the field we're going to hit a 6, 7, 5-yard pass. Start doing that a little bit more methodically than maybe you've done in the past. And I think that's the idea behind bringing Daniel Jones in as your starter, is that he will provide that a little bit more than Anthony Richardson, albeit doesn't provide the big playability as much. At least he hasn't in his time in New York, right? So that is kind of, I think, the thought process there. As much as you agree or disagree with it, I think that's kind of where the Colts are hoping. I likened it to, Derek, the Gardner Minshew experience a couple years ago, where Minshew's not going to throw for 350 yards every game, but
not close.
But he's going to manage the game, and he's going to keep you in the game.
He's going to be the game manager.
And that's what you're hoping that Daniel Jones will do, right? With a little bit more athleticism, we know he can run the football as well. So I think that's kind of where the Colts stand right now. But the question is, can he be that? I don't know.
Yeah, what we see from Daniel Jones definitely will be intriguing for this. And like you said, trying to be the game manager for the Indianapolis Colts, because right now that's really all the Indianapolis Colts coaches and executives are hoping for.
Right.
They want a guy that is going to manage the game, because they believe that their roster is good enough right now that if the quarterback is not losing them the game, that they can win more games than they lose, and it gives them more time to be able to try to fix this situation that they're in. Because like it or not, these coaches and these executives are on the hot seat right now, because the Indianapolis Colts, they're changing owners, and the team's records over the last 5 years have not been good. So things need to change in order to get things going. And I do see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. I saw my brother in here chatting. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate Paul. Appreciate Charles, Johnny, not Pedro Pascal. That would be a little bit scary, wouldn't it? Pedro Pascal being in the chat. But yeah, guys, again, thank you to everybody that is tuning in. And please be sure to keep liking the stream. We got 216 people right now on X and YouTube combined. So please, guys, keep liking the stream, keep commenting, and keep subscribing if you haven't already. Well, obviously, we talked about some new faces, at least one new face. Guy that's not a new face and has been the workhorse of this team for the last 3 or 4 years, and that's Jonathan Taylor. What kind of game does he need to have today in order to propel us over this Dolphins team?
Yeah, and I'm very intrigued as well with the new, and I'm sure we'll talk about it, but the new 2 starting offensive linemen in the interior. That's going to be interesting to me as well. But yeah, I think we have to expect a vintage JT today. I think you got to get him the ball 20 plus times. I really think it's that kind of game, Derek, where Miami has a good front, but I think JT, your offense is going to flow through him. It has to, right? It has to flow through JT because he does what you need him to do. He's very effective. We know what kind of running back Jonathan Taylor is. When he is right, he is a top 5 back in the NFL easy.
Oh, 100%.
But that's the problem. He's had issues, or the Colts have gone away from him in the past, right, when they need to stay riding with him. So I think you approach it that way. JT's got to be your lead guy. He's got to be the focal point of the offense. And if he does that, it's going to set up your passing game so much better. It's going to open up the play action. It's going to do so much for your passing offense. So I think you have to run the ball, run it effectively, and just help out your quarterback. Because, Derek, let's face it, Colts don't want to have to rely on Daniel Jones' right arm. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't want to have to. I mean, any coach wouldn't want to have to do that, right?
Yeah, no.
But so I think you have to get JT going pretty early and often here, and you have to establish that line of scrimmage for the Dolphins and really help out your passing offense. And the biggest, I think, that the Colts will find themselves in trouble if they get one-dimensional. They just will. So that's kind of where even with Miami's, struggling pass defense, or, that we think it might be struggling, we don't know. But yeah, that's kind of, I think, where you're at. You got to start there with JT, go from there. And if you can do that, man, I think you're going to have a really good chance in this one.
my cousin Austin, also a groomsman at my wedding as well, a member for 23 months, almost 2 years now, Cody, for him.
Thank you,
How
Austin.
we feeling today, y'all? Hey, whatever happens, I'm just happy football is back, and I am ready for the next 5 months of my life to be determined by people that I don't know.
Right.
I can't wait. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready to either be really happy or really upset. So somewhere in the middle, we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's a beautiful day out, man, for it. I mean, look outside.
Yeah,
you see it, guys. It's beautiful out.
It is beautiful out here. Can't say that in other places. Cleveland's getting a monsoon at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, out here it's like 65 degrees. A little breeze coming in, barely a cloud in the sky right now. I mean, it is as gorgeous of a day outside as humanly possible. So Cody, real quick, this one quick explanation. This wide receiver group, it pretty much is the exact same unit as last year. Who is the wide receiver that will get targeted most often in this game, in your opinion?
That's a great question. I got to go with my guy, Josh Downs, because I do think that he is just that volume guy that you go to. Like, the easy answer would have been Michael Pittman, right? Because he's your leading receiver. He's been that way for a long time. But Josh Downs gets a ton of targets over the middle. And I think, especially with Daniel Jones and what the Colts want to do, I think Josh Downs is going to be your best friend. He really is.
And on top of it, I think for a new quarterback in the system that is trying to get a rhythm, you want to try to find the guy that's open a lot more often, right?
Right.
So Josh Downs, I definitely do agree with you that would be a great spot. Now back to a person that is of a new name, the tight end that we drafted this year, Tyler Warren.
Yep.
A lot of eyes on him. We've been on a bunch of different Dolphins podcasts this week, and a lot of them asked about Tyler Warren specifically and about, how he was going to be utilized. And some people were even wondering if the Dolphins would have considered even getting Tyler Warren in the draft too, because they don't really have a solution at the tight end spot right now. It would have been Darren Waller, but he is not going to be playing today. But yeah, for Warren, what kind of impact do you think he's going to have today immediately in week one?
We saw it in the preseason, Derek. I think Tyler Warren's going to have a major impact on this offense from day one. I really think he is going to do some really great things, especially, like we said, if your quarterback's uncertain, why not find that security blanket in Tyler Warren, who had over 100 catches last year at Penn State. In one game alone, he had more catches than all the Colts tight ends combined last year. So, yeah, I think he's going to be a focal part of this offense, passing the football. And also the thing I love about Tyler Warren is he's not afraid to get dirty and get in there and block, which is big. And I think that's a big thing as well because he stays on the field, whereas some of your other tight ends, it was more specialized, right? You had certain guys to block, certain guys to catch the ball, and it made you a little bit more predictable. What with Tyler Warren, he can do both at a very high level. So I do think Tyler Warren's going to have a big day and a big season for the Colts, even if Daniel Jones is your quarterback. I honestly think that might help Tyler Warren if you have that quarterback that's more content with the short to intermediate passes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Jack, what's going on, man? Yes, we will be calling today. Game will be starting in what? What's our time right now, Cody?
10 minutes.
So
10, 15
probably
minutes?
about 15, less than 20 minutes. That's for sure.
Yeah, you never fully know.
It never starts at 1. It never starts at 1. It's worse in college football than it is in major sports. Like professional sports, the majority of the time, sure, it's a little bit past the starting time, but it's not that long. But some of the collegiate ones, because there's so many timeouts and there's so many commercials, those games, they can start 20, 25 minutes after they were supposed to start. We need to boycott that. I'm just telling you right now. But anyways, going back to it, last group here on the offense before we head over to our new defense. Offensive line, all new not all new guys, all guys that played significant snaps last year. Tanner Bortolini, who is now going to be the full-time center for now when it comes to the Colts, and Matt Gonsalves, who had to step in at right tackle last year with Braden Smith going out with his medical problem and his mental health. So obviously those guys stepping into now full-time roles. And then you got Bernard Ryman, who obviously got paid this offseason, Braden Smith at right tackle, who has returned, and obviously Big Q, Quentin Nelson, who is the leader on that offensive line. Cody, I know you've had your stipulations on this offensive line, and I mean, it probably is a little bit more in today's game because, believe it or not, Miami does have a pretty solid front seven for sure. How do you feel about us in connection to that opponent today?
Yeah, I have questions about the center, especially, and right guard, because, like you said, they played significant roles, but they weren't full-time starters last year, right? They didn't have to be relied upon being a guy playing and play out. They filled in a couple games, more on, Gonsalves at right tackle, also Gonsalves switching positions. So how does that factor in?
Yeah, absolutely.
So just the fact that they're playing both side by side, I do have questions, and I don't want to say concerns, because I don't think they've given me a ton of reason to have concerns necessarily. But anytime you're starting new players like that on, especially at the center position, I'm going to have questions because Ryan Kelly, as injured as he was at times, Derek, I mean, let's face it, the dude knew what he was doing. He made the calls. He did that stuff. He helped the offense get the right protection, all that stuff. So it's going to be a big task for Tanner Bortolini, no doubt. So I'm just a little bit concerned there. Tackles, I'm okay with as long as they stay healthy. I firmly believe that Ryman and Braden Smith are some of the best tackles duo probably in the NFL when they're healthy. And then obviously Big Q is what he is. He's one of the best, if not the best, right guard or left guard in football. So, yeah, I am not concerned as much about those, but just curious to see how Bortolini and how Gonsalves look.
And it'll be interesting, too, to see how Braden looks coming back from what he was dealing with that last season as well. How does his mental health and everything else coming back onto the field for regular football impact that and how he handles it and everything else. But, we're looking at the game right now, guys. Again, the roof is open and the windows are open in Lucas Oil Stadium. Man, what a beautiful day in Lucas Oil Stadium. Cody, let's go ahead and hop into the defense. But again, guys, over 300 people in here right now. We haven't even hit game time yet. Guys, keep liking the stream. Please comment. Please subscribe. All that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, so defensive wise, some new faces again. Probably way too many to kind of just break into one segment, but let's talk about the two that are probably the most important. And it was Cameron Bynum and Charvarius Ward, your two secondary guys that Ballard went and got on the first day of free agency. It wasn't even the start of free agency yet. It was the first day of legal tampering, and you and I were just ecstatic when Chris Ballard pulled two moves that I don't think we had ever seen him make. No. Two all-pro level players now in this secondary for the Indianapolis Colts that was begging for that support last year.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it. I mean, getting two players that really have had really good careers so far for themselves, and I would say are pretty clear upgrades from what you had in there last year. Again, I know Julian Blackmon was a solid player, but he was injured. He's been injured a lot. So Bynum, I think he's been healthy and he's been productive. So that's definitely a great thing, man. And I think it's going to be huge, especially the Charvarius Ward side of things, because you haven't had a lockdown corner of Charvarius Ward's caliber since prime Vontae Davis back in the mid-Andrew Luck era.
Yeah, no doubt about that. You're right. From a talent and resume perspective, I mean, in respect to Stephon Gilmore as well. I mean, but even then, Gilmore, barely even made it through the whole season without, wanting to be out of there. But, this is a guy that you certainly hope will stick around for years, knowing that he's still got some of his best years potentially still in front of him, as well as Cameron Bynum. So with the rest of that, going into the defensive line here, because that's probably about the extent of it. A lot has been said about this defensive line. Not really a whole lot of new faces here, Cody. We're just kind of hoping that somebody is going to take that jump. We haven't seen it in a while, but I mean, Latu has a chance to, show why he was drafted the 15th overall pick in 2024. I mean, who steps up on this defensive line today? Who needs to step up on this defensive line?
Yeah, you mentioned Latu. He's got to do it, man, because he was the first defensive player taken off the board in 2024, and 4 sacks last year. It was fine from per play perspective, but you expect more from the first defensive player taken off the board. And frankly, he wasn't the best defensive player rookie wise last year. So he's got to step up and prove. We've been hearing about how he's been doing that, man, in camp and in preseason. So hopefully that is the case here for Latu, and he could step up and really be that player the Colts envisioned when they took him there with pick 15 back in 24. And again, all offensive players, you had your choice. You chose Latu for a reason. Now it's his chance to go out there and prove it.
I'll say this as well for just to play devil's advocate. Your 2 veterans that are in the middle of that defensive line for you, DeForest Buckner and Grover Stewart. I mean, this is a team that has struggled to stop the run recently. And I know it's not all their fault. A lot of it was also the edge play last year. A lot of it was also the linebacker play. It was really bad last year for guys going in the wrong hole and everything else. But you have 2 guys in the middle that are some of the best run-stopping defensive tackles in the league. You have got to establish your presence in there. You got 2 monsters in there that have been in this league for a long time, and they've shown the production. I need them to show up today. So let's see. What do we got? Yeah, probably about 10 more minutes here before game time. So not much longer on this game, man. I mean,
yeah.
What do you got?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, who is your X factor in this game for the Colts? It's a big loaded question.
Yes, it is. Harris Moshra for the $5 super chat. I'll get to that in a second. To another season of Indy. Love my favorite Colts stream. Appreciate you, Harris. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you guys again so much. Jacob, what's up, man? Good to see you in here. There's the F-16s that they said were going to be flying over the stadium today.
Wow.
They must have just did the national anthem because I saw a post that said they were sending them over. So that must have been it. Dope. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we just heard a loud crack, and that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, we were like, what just happened?
I thought something was about to come through the door. Anyway, yeah, so
X Factor.
X Factor would definitely have to say it has to be some kind of wide receiver. Whatever wide receiver steps up today, somebody in that pass game is going to help Daniel Jones out. Somebody's got to be that security blanket for him. Somebody has to step up and be the difference maker and not just leave it in the hands of Jonathan Taylor and Daniel Jones. We have had issues with this team and how the wide receivers do. Somebody steps up, and that can be a big thing for us.
Yeah, for me, I got to go the defensive line. You got to get pressure on Tua early, often, not let him get in a rhythm, not let him be comfortable, because when he is, Tua can do it. He can sling it, man. He can go anywhere. He's got the weapons to do it. So you got to make him uncomfortable, because Tua is very good in pocket, not good off script. So if you can force him to do a lot of off script stuff, it's going to help you out tremendously. So I just think that entire defensive line, that pass rush, has to get home today. And if it does, I think the Colts are going to do a good job at slowing down the Dolphins offense, who we know, Derek, the speed is the word for Miami. So if the Colts hope to slow them down, they got to get in that backfield and disrupt Tua Tagovailoa all day long.
Absolutely. Tyler Snyder's with the $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. Less than 10 minutes now, guys, and this game will get underway. Is it over? Did we lose yet? Of course, Bruno music in here. Bruzio music in here, of course, saying that. Of course. We're just waiting for when the negative comments come in, guys.
You know they're coming.
Play.
Weather is beautiful in Indy. A little chilly today.
I kind of wish that we could be just doing it outside.
Yeah.
You know, like if we could be on the opposite side of this door and just do it there.
Right.
That would be dope because it is so nice outside. Actually insane.
Another one here.
Austin with the $2 super chat. Hashtag like, hashtag subscribe. Thank you, Austin. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you and Emily and Archie are doing good today. I imagine that you guys will be rooting for somebody at home today for sure. Yeah, man. It's awesome, man. Getting ready. Guys, we are here at the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis, just a few blocks away from Lucas Oil Stadium. It's just 2 blocks that way. So really awesome here, guys. Thank you.
It's beautiful, man. I never had been to the Hangar before. It's awesome, dude. Like, I want to come down here every tailgate, man. Like, I want to come down here. If I lived closer to Indy, I'd be down here every single week. They are fantastic at what they do. So again, shout out to the Hangar for all the guys, Brian, Steven, all those guys who made this happen. We do appreciate you so much. And man, hopefully it's the start of a really good relationship and we can do some more stuff here soon. So yeah, I'm hopeful, man, that we can actually come away with a week 1 victory for the first time in 13 years. It's been a while. And ironically enough, look who's hitting the anvil, Edgerrin James.
Edgerrin. I'm not surprised at that.
No.
Jim Irsay's golden boy.
Yes, he was.
Right there. Loved that.
Yeah.
Now we will see if let's get this banner up here. Get this time. There we go. Colts and Dolphins. See who gets the ball first here. The Colts will be receiving. And the Dolphins are about to kick. Week 1 of NFL season is underway. The Colts will return it at the 5-yard line. It's a good return for Doolin. Oh, and he's brought down at the 32. Wow, that one, if he had broken that tackle, Cody, that was
he
might have been gone.
That's a good start. That's good field position. You'll take that.
And the NFL, again, wanting to emphasize returning kicks more. You know, it became an emphasis 2 years ago. Nobody was returning kicks anymore. It was just practically stale and unreasonable to even send people out there. So not a surprise. But the Indianapolis Colts will get the ball first, and we will get to see Daniel Jones first. Under center, Pittman and a tight end, 2 tight ends lined up on the left. Play action on the first play. Daniel Jones.
There he is.
Tyler Warren, and it is a first down, gain of 13 out at the 45.
You asked me, Derek, is Tyler Warren, how's involved is going to be? We got our answer already. Big gain. One play in, first down.
First down. This new look for the Indianapolis Colts offense again. All eyes on Daniel Jones and how he can revitalize himself from some of the terrible plays that he has had with the Giants over the last few years. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left, and it is going to be another play action, and Jones throws it over the head of Michael Pittman, tried to get it to him too quickly and sailed it.
I'm not really sure what that was.
Well, he was trying to get it out to Pittman for the quick screen, but he did not set his feet and ended up sailing it. That is one of those plays he needs to fix up.
All right, second down.
Second down and 10.
Shotgun again for Daniel Jones.
3 receivers to the right. Tight end on the left, ball at the 46. Jones with another pass. Jones stepping up, finds Warren again, and he's down at the 46 of the Dolphins. So that is a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and short.
There we go. Tyler Warren continuing to do what he does, man. Probably already close to the amount of catches in a game a tight end had last year for the Colts.
Yeah, exactly.
He's only got 2.
There's a really bad tight end room last year, folks, and this is why you drafted this kid, to be that source. Colts have not ran the ball yet. We'll see if they do it here on 3rd and short. 3rd down and 2.
Colts had 39 catches total last year.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. 3rd down and a long 2. It's going to be it's going to be a pullback. Michael Pittman, he's got room, and he gets pushed out at the 32 of the Dolphins, and it is a first down again.
Yeah, he caught the Dolphins there sleeping. He did that RPO.
Yeah.
And he had Pittman wide open in the flat.
Wow, what a play design. 4 straight passes for the Indianapolis Colts to start this drive, Cody.
It looked like Miami was starting to sell out there to try to stop JT. I think that
run.
Corner came down.
And the corner that came late with him did not get to where Pittman was in time. So it'll be first down and 10 at the 33. Receiver to the left, 2 to the right, and a tight end on the left. Shotgun for Jones. Makes an audible at the line. 3 seconds on the game clock. Another pass coming. Daniel Jones has time. Throws, and he finds his tight end. That is Tyler Warren again. His third catch on the drive, and the Colts are inside the 15.
Derek, just a side note for your fantasy team, Bijan Robinson, 50-yard reception for a touchdown. But still, what a play. Tyler Warren right in the middle of 3 defenders.
Wow.
Jones fit that in there perfectly,
and
man.
Jones had all the time in the world, too, to sit in that pocket and wait for that to develop. Beautiful. Again, Tyler Warren, the number 1 tight end in college football last year. 3 tight ends set on the right and a receiver on the left. We might get a run here. It is going to be a run. Jonathan Taylor waiting and gets maybe 2 before being brought down at the 9.
Yeah, Miami got some penetration that time. Really no hole that opened up there for JT on that left side, which we talked about. That's probably where the Colts are going to go a lot with both Quentin Nelson and Bernard Ryman on that side.
Yeah, no doubt. You had
no good.
You knew it was going to be a run. There was 3 tight ends set. You knew it was going to be something along that line. Thought it was going to be a run there. But
2nd and 8, Jones in the shotgun. 3 wide
11:35.
receivers on the right, 1 to the left.
11:30 in the first quarter. Jones back to throw again. Back shoulder fade. Incomplete. Intended for Alec Pierce. Good coverage by the Miami Dolphins corner out there.
Man, I thought anytime you throw it to Pierce, you hold your breath.
Oh, yeah. It was a back shoulder fade. It was a good throw. Pierce just a step in front of it, and Pierce couldn't. Maybe a little bit of a grab there from the corner, but either way, that was a decent throw. And now it's 3rd and 8. You're going for the end zone here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
Although you could get a first down here, technically.
If you get to the 1.
The 1.
Jones back to throw again. Has time. Jones rolling out to his right. Jones looking. Jones is going to just take it himself. Gets leveled at the 7 by Judon, who was acclaimed by the Dolphins last week. And it is 4th and 6, and the Colts will have to kick the field goal to start this.
Yeah, I didn't know. I felt like he had a guy there.
It looked like he was trying to get
Judon to the defender.
There was a defender behind Taylor. Oh, man, and Daniel Jones took a lick on that hit. But Schrader, the new kicker for the Indianapolis Colts, coming out to kick this one, and it is up and good. So the Indianapolis Colts do strike first, taking 4 minutes and 23 seconds off the game clock. Colts strike first, 3-0 against the Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, that was the Tyler Warren drive, man. 3 catches. 3 catches on that one, and it was just a bummer you couldn't finish there. You know, you had Pierce open, and just couldn't finish there, like we said, and then nothing open on that 3rd down. So, but at least you got 3.
The good thing is that you saw there was things that were open. Daniel Jones hit them when they were open.
Yeah.
So it was a good first drive to see that they could go down the field.
I'll take it. Hey, and the shout out to the offensive line. I thought for the most part, I think there was one play where Gonsalves got beat, but I thought that the line held up pretty well in that first drive.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, outside of that last play where Daniel Jones had to roll out.
And Jones has to get down. He's got to be smarter, but he can't be taking those hits.
Yeah, he spun into that hit.
Yeah, you got to be careful there.
That was one of those, like, his head got rocked.
Yeah.
Right. It's like the AR hits that everybody says stop. Don't take those kinds of hits, please.
Yeah. Again, shout out to the over about 450 people in here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Colts strike first on the first drive here. We'll see what their defense does here, but certainly some positive things to take from that first offensive drive.
Absolutely. That's a great way to start. You always want to start the game with points. Doesn't matter what kind of points. It's good to have a drive where you made it into the red zone. You're sure you didn't finish, but you showed you can do it. Now go do it again here in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm going to be right back.
All right. Smoke, what is up, man? How you doing? Beautiful downtown Indianapolis here, guys. Colts strike first. 10:30 left in the first quarter. Here we go. And so the Miami Dolphins offense coming out to come in, led the Tua Tagovailoa, leading the NFL in completion percentage since 2022. Cody, Tua Tagovailoa completing 69% of his passes since 2022. Actually insane. Dolphins will return it. Gets to the outside corner, and it's a good return from Miami. Gets pushed out at the 45 of Indy, but they are going to get great field position to start this drive.
That's what I was nervous about, man. The special teams were bad in the preseason, starting over here, not good in the regular season. I tell you, man, I don't know what Brian Mason's doing, but it's not working.
It is not working right now. That is a major concern. Eskridge there taking a really bad, somebody taking a really bad fall there. But no, Eskridge is fine. Anyways, 10:30 left in the first quarter. Miami will start at their own 45. Tua under center. It is going to be a run here. And it's going to be a good run for Achane, who gets 8 on his first run, tackled by Bynum.
That's what I'm nervous about, man. That run defense was not good last year. If Miami can establish this, that's going to be a long day for this defense.
And you have a bunch of weapons that have the speed to be able to spread things out for sure. But let's see. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the right. Tua in the shotgun all by himself. Hits his wide receiver. He's tackled immediately by Zaire Franklin, but it will be enough for a first down. So that's the first tackle from the defensive captain over there.
Yeah, a quick throw there. Tyreek wide open there, man, and that's what they want to do.
Just
get the ball
sit him
out
in
quickly.
the zone. Yep, sit him in that zone, and good job by Franklin to hit him right away. But, yep, that is definitely the concern going into this. All right, here we go. 1 receiver on each side, tight end on each side. 2 in the pistol. It's going to be another run here, and Quiddy Pay brings him down for a loss of 2 in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a good way to set the tone after a not great first run there.
Yeah.
Run defense there. So
Quiddy Pay just dove straight in. I don't know what the Miami thought they were doing with an RPO there. The Colts did not buy it in the slightest. 2nd down and 12 coming up now. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Clock stops. What is going on here? Somebody injured? It is. And a offensive lineman down.
James Daniels.
New
acquisition for Miami.
Yeah.
And they were already had question marks on him coming in. So
hopefully there's nothing serious. He is walking off on his own power right now. Hopefully it's just a stinger, and we'll be back in shortly.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, again, shout out to everybody who is in the stream right now.
Just over 450 of you.
Yeah, so 260 of you on YouTube. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We are live here at the Hangar. Colts leading 3-0 here. Hopefully can get a defensive stop after Miami has already gotten 1 first down, but it's 2nd and long now. So hopefully Indy can set the tone here on the second set of offense here. And Yeah, man, their defense can get off the field. That would be wonderful.
Oh, yeah, I saw. He told me Bijan Robinson.
He's going nuts, man.
My fiance and I checking on the fantasy scores right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another great thing here. Let me pull
Gotta
it up.
check them out, man.
I'll look up stuff. 1 sec. Looking up some scores here for you guys.
Yeah.
Here's nice. All right. NFL.
Hey, that's a great thing.
Yeah, if you got Bijan Robinson on your fantasy team right now, you are very happy.
You are a very happy person.
All right, so Jets currently leading the Steelers 3-0 in the middle of the first quarter. Jaguars, Panthers still zips. Saints and Cardinals still zips. Commanders and Giants still zips. 7-0 Falcons over the Buccaneers. 7-0 Bengals over the Browns, and 7-0 Raiders over the Patriots through that quarter. Do we have Mr. Chris Maker here already?
Yeah, I think so. Live in the flesh.
Oh, my goodness. He's not in chat, boys. He's here.
He's here. He's
here.
live.
1 second. All right, 1 second, man. 1 second. All right, so 9 minutes
awesome.
in this first quarter. Mr. Chris Maker is here, man. We got to see him here in a second. But watch the Colts. Colts showing heavy blitz.
Holy
cow. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Colts not blitzing. Charvarius Ward hits what looks to be Waddle very quickly after a gain of 4. So we'll be third and 8. Third and 8 coming up. That's, again, the first tackle for Charvarius Ward on this defense.
Yeah, Colts were bringing some pressure. They backed off a little bit there. I think trying to make Tua throw that.
Exotic looks there.
We're not used to that.
All right, here we go.
Third and 8. Here we go.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Got quads here, Derek. Double trips.
And a tight end on the left. So Tua
double
in
twins,
the shotgun all by himself. Tua over the middle, overthrown, and it's intercepted by Cameron Bynum. Bynum going to the left, and it's down at the 31, and the Colts have the turnover.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
New acquisition. Oh, we got to get the first Selly of the year.
Selly.
Let's go.
Where's
what is that?
Cameron Bynum, dude.
That's incredible.
The legend of dance moves right here. Cameron Bynum in his first game. They're going to throw the flag.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
What
Hold
a
on.
celebrate. My God.
It might be for a block in the back by Latu. Personal foul. Zaire Franklin assessed with an unnecessary roughness after the play was over.
Why, dude?
But now, so the Indianapolis Colts will get the ball starting at their own 16. But
hey,
it
Grace.
was an overthrow.
Hey, Grace. Are you going to get that? Okay.
But cool. The Indianapolis Colts get the stop. Come on over
What's
here.
What's up, man?
Dude, Cody, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah, you as well, yeah.
Meet you, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I'm on camera.
Yeah, you're on camera right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Chris. I have been on the podcast before, but you guys may not recognize me. I'm much more handsome now.
That beard, man, it's beautiful. Right. That beard is beautiful.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to meet you. This is super cool.
You as well, man. This is pretty cool, yeah. We're having a good time.
I got to meet your missus.
Yeah,
man.
Sweet, dude. And look, we got the first points of the season.
Hey, there we go.
Exciting. First interception.
Where's our third mic? Yeah, we need to get this guy on here, man. We got to get him on.
Not yet.
All right.
I got to get some food in my belly.
All right.
They got some good stuff out there, man.
They got some good stuff.
Yeah.
They asked me to pay.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the wristband. Yeah.
There's a special event. What's the event? And they were like, well, there's a thing going on. I was like, is the podcast the event? Are my guys that famous? Oh, this is awesome. Like, who? Oh, yeah, the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast guys
I was
around the
like,
corner.
yeah. You guys made it. I was like, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
But it's awesome to see both of you.
Yeah, you too.
I want to come back around here in just a second. I gotta get some food though.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Food. She's gonna murder. I'm here with my missus. Wave, baby. They can see the fire you waving.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Love it.
That's fun.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
The things you deal with.
What a
man.
freaking pick by Bynum, though. Oh my gosh.
It was just an overthrow by Tua Tagovailoa. I mean,
I've never seen that celebration in my life.
Tyreek,
That was incredible.
I've seen that before. I don't know what it's called, but I mean, it's
amazing.
But Tyreek Hill was open in that spot, but Tua just left it high.
That was, yeah.
Cameron Bynum was right there just to step it in, man.
Dude, what an acquisition already. Holy cow.
Oh,
Two of your new acquisitions already paying off big dividends so far.
Absolutely. Now, unfortunately, with the 15-yard penalty backing you deeper into your own territory here, but the Indianapolis Colts do get the turnover. So good to see that. Obviously, you win the turnover battle, Cody. A lot of times you're going to win the game.
And when you, Chris Ballard, when you actually pay good players good money, then it actually works out, you know?
There you go. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the right. Jones under center. It's going to be play action again. Jones.
So much time.
Jones rolling out to his right.
Go.
He's going to run himself and get out of bounds at the 21. So
I'll take that. 5. I'll take that.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time, man, to navigate that pocket. This offensive line is doing work right now.
Yep. The offensive line definitely doing its job. And good job by Daniel Jones to not take the hit and not make an errant throw. Great job there. Just
take what you can get, you know, like
take what you can get.
And that's the thing that I think was a problem with Richardson is sometimes you didn't just take what you could get.
Yep.
What the defense gives you, you know, and so Daniel Jones will do that.
And it's saying it's 6-yard gain. So at the 22,
good
two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the left, dueling in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor not able to break through, tackled by Bradley, or not Chubb, Dudson. That is
Dotson
a gain
on that
of
one.
maybe one on that play.
Yeah. Derek, Tyler Warren, just if you're curious. Hang on. Gosh, they make this so hard to navigate anything. Oh, here we go. Tyler Warren already has 43 yards.
Nice. 3 catches and 43 yards. Here we go. 3rd down and 3 for the Indianapolis Colts here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Yeah.
Taylor in the shotgun with Jones. Jones in the center.
I would think this might be Josh Downs territory here.
Jones has time. He's just going to dump it to JT. JT makes one guy miss and gets pushed down at the 30. First down.
Yeah. In Miami, I mean, rightfully so, targeting Jonathan Taylor and focusing in on him. I mean, honestly, I don't think they expected Daniel Jones to come out passing it as much as they have. So,
what a great job by Jonathan Taylor to chop Robinson on the edge, helping Braden Smith contain him, and then being able to make that play.
Downs goes in motion.
It's going to be another handoff. Jonathan Taylor this time. Again, not much room. Makes one guy miss, though. Gets gain of maybe 2, maybe 3 on that.
Yeah, he came back. He was in the pile and came back around and got something out of nothing there.
Yeah, again, not a lot of yardage right now, but if you're Indianapolis, Cody, you have to maintain running the football.
Yeah.
You can't not run it.
Which you knew that Miami was going to focus in on Jonathan Taylor. You knew that was going to be a thing.
Oh, yeah. 5:50 left in the first quarter. Colts with the ball again. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left.
Holy cow.
Jones in the pocket all by himself.
You got trips and then a guy wide left.
Jones finds Josh Downs for the first time. Gets to the first down marker. Should be enough for a first.
That was a crazy formation. You got 4 guys on that left side.
Yeah.
You got guys in the trips there, and then you had a receiver out left.
And then another one far right, too. And they said they're going to spot him a half-yard shy of the first down. I am shocked by that. I thought he got that first.
That is surprising. I did think he got that, too.
But either way, should be able to get this.
You would think.
Jones under center.
I think you got to give this to JT.
Oh, you got to. No, giving it to Warren. And he gets enough for the first down.
We saw him do that at Penn State, man. I'm not surprised by that.
And we said it. You and I said it when he got drafted, Cody. The amount of things that you could do with Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
A guy that used to do stuff like that in college.
Man, I tell you, the way that Tyler Warren allows you to be so much less predictable It's amazing. I mean, honestly,
Absolutely.
like you can give him the ball on 3rd and short, and you have confidence he's going to get it because he's all of 260.
Absolutely. So Warren will now motion out right. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left.
Twins to the right here.
And it's going to be a run for Jonathan Taylor.
There he goes.
A good run here and gets down at the 47 of Miami.
Gain about 12 on that one.
Biggest run of the day so far for Jonathan Taylor.
Here's the thing, Derek. This was the question mark we had. Can the Colts sustain drives? And so far they have, which is great news because your defense, who just gave you a turnover, now is getting some rest. Much needed. I mean, they didn't have that. I mean, Derek, the Colts, I got to look at this. I know it's still early, but.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. Let me know after this play. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left, tight end on the right, ball at the 47 of Miami. Jones in the shotgun with JT. It's going to be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who slips and falls. Gets maybe 2 on the play before falling.
Yeah, he lost his footing there. It
tried
looked
to
like.
cut back right and lost his footing. Yep.
But what I was going to say was right now, Derek, Colts almost have 9 minutes of the ball.
In this first quarter. Yeah.
They're at 9 minutes right now.
Which is crazy. That is exactly what you want
Miami
right now.
has had the ball for 2.5.
Yep. All right. 2nd down and 9. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
JT is out wide at the right.
Nobody out there. They're bailing out. Jonathan Taylor's wide open down in the flat. JT, he will get it. He makes one guy miss, and he gets pushed down to the 29 and a first down.
Open. I'm surprised Jones didn't find him earlier.
I know.
He was wide open.
Bailed away from him immediately. If he hit him that quickly, JT might have just ran down the sideline for a touchdown.
Still, though, that was a really good play. You love having Warren downfield blocking for you.
The emphasis to get JT the ball, throwing the football.
It's impressive, man. It's encouraging.
It is encouraging.
It's a breath of fresh air, I'll tell you that much. Colts had the ball almost 10 minutes now, Derek.
Yep. Just over 2 minutes left. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. It's going to be another handoff to JT. What a tackle in the middle. It was an arm tackle.
If he did not, he had his foot there, like just barely. And if he didn't hold on there, JT probably was getting another 5-6 yards.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down and 5. Again, another good thing is too, Cody, is it's not been a lot of 3rd and longs to start this game.
And that's the thing is like you're putting yourself in 2nd and 3rd and manageable, which you didn't do a year ago.
2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends on the right, ball at the 25. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets to the 20 before being brought down, so it's a gain of about 4.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3rd and short coming up. Again, if you're Shane Steichen, I mean, Cody, if you're feeling gutsy and you want to go for it on 4th and 1, this might be the option. You can do something crazy here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Maybe try something crazy. We'll see. Honestly, I think you're loving the momentum that you have right now. You probably just want to get those first downs and just keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep the gut. I mean, you still have a minute
in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the left, tight end on the left, and a receiver on the right. Downs goes in motion. They do a quarterback sneak with Daniel Jones, and he gets 3 for a first down.
Yeah. Hey, you kind of forget sometimes Daniel Jones can run the ball too. He's a big man.
He is. He's tall. He's 6. I mean, I'm sure he's all of 6'5" and 230 pounds. So, I mean, he is not a small human being.
Actually. I'm curious. I actually have never looked at Daniel Jones's
metrics. All right, this should potentially be the last play of the first quarter for the Indianapolis Colts. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right, ball at the 18, first down and 10. Downs on motion left, now motion back right. It's going to be a pass. Jones. Oh, and there's a flag, and he gets sacked. Bernard Ryman got beat. There is a flag on the play. We're going to see if it's a hold, and I think it is going to be a hold. Yeah, it's going to be a hold on the Colts. So Chubb got held and still made the sack on against Bernard Ryman on that play. The first negative play that we've seen from the Colts today. So it'll be a decline, and it'll be 2nd down and 15 And yeah, that's the first negative play so far in this first quarter, Cody.
Yeah. Dang.
And actually,
Not
it's a
favorable.
loss of 10, actually. So a much bigger loss than that. But the Indianapolis Colts will let the clock run out, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Well, there it is. End of one, and you can change that banner.
Oh, yeah.
End of one, the Colts get the first points and get the first turnover, threatening once again. That is the end of the first.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. I'll be ready.
Yeah, you're good. Guys, we'll be right back. Just give us 1 second here. And we will be right back.
What's up, boys? We're coming back. Cody, let's go. Game's coming back on. We're back. Start of the second quarter. Second down and 20. Colts at the 27-yard line. May not quite get a first down, maybe, but you want to make it easier for a kick. Daniel Jones back to throw again. Jones going deep. He finds Michael Pittman, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown of the season. A 27-yarder for Michael Pittman Jr. Wow.
Is this real life, bro?
Is this real life?
Ooh.
I just jinxed it in a good way. All right, let's go.
Keep it going, Colts Nation.
Daniel
Let's go.
Jones, just Michael Pittman, a unbelievable route and a beautiful throw. He almost didn't catch it, but a great throw and a great concentration catch. Michael Pittman Jr. And Schrader's kick is up, and it is good. And the Colts now lead 10-0 to start the second quarter, Cody. Let's go.
Wow. Good stuff. Strong start.
Let's go, man. What a start. You know, you go all the way down inside the 10-yard line on the first drive. You don't get the touchdown, but you do score first. You get a stop after the bad kickoff. You get a stop with the turnover and then go 84 yards down the field and score a touchdown.
And you did a little bit of everything. You ran the football. You threw the football. You did a lot of stuff that you need to do, Derek. I mean, this offense was it's not been predictable. It's been very much an even thing. I don't know who's screaming in the mic right now, but it's been very complimentary. It has, and that's what you've been looking for. That's what we weren't sure of with Daniel Jones, but so far, so good, man. I mean, who would have thought, man, through this game, it's been fantastic.
I can't really say anything so bad yet, Cody, when it comes to what Daniel Jones has done. Has had pretty good movement in the pocket.
Yep.
Has had great touch on his throws.
He's 8 of 10 for 112 yards and a touchdown.
So if you have
one
Daniel
of those
Jones
throws,
starting in fantasy right now, you might actually not be in a bad spot.
And one of those throws,
and
another
bad
bad return
is brought down at the 38. So a good return there again.
But one of those incompletions was one when he sailed the screen.
Yeah. So on that first drive.
So he's been very, very accurate.
That indeed. Great step up in that pocket. Just a beautiful throw.
Yeah.
And a great catch there by Michael Pittman Jr. So Miami will take over now at the 38, their own 38-yard line with 14:49 left.
Got to get another turnover here.
2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. I formation as Tua will toss it to Achane. Achane gets to the 44, so that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. Darn, Latu almost got back there and made that tackle in the backfield, but Achane just too fast for him. Again,
can't be letting that happen.
Speed for Miami. Same formation here. It's going to be play action. Tua to
here
step
comes
up.
Kenny Moore.
The ball, and the Colts get it. The Colts with another turnover and ball down to
Kenny
the 42.
Moore came on the blitz.
Kenny Moore with the outside blitz, and Tua never saw it coming. And who got it?
Xavier Howard.
Xavier Howard, the former Miami Dolphin and Colts fans are loving it.
Hey, shout out to Reason. You thought the Dolphins were going to just come in and steamroll the Colts. Here's your
wow! What a bad! That was just bad by Tua Tagovailoa and the Colts finding ways to do it.
You know what, Derek? It's funny because I was just talking on one of the Dolphin shows. I said, you know, one thing that I think Lou Anarumo is going to do, he's going to send guys like Kenny Moore on the blitz. We know how good Kenny Moore is off the blitz. One of the best blitzing corners in the NFL.
And you know what was funny? I went on El Capitan's podcast the other day.
Yeah.
And he said one of the best ways to attack the Miami Dolphins offense, if you're going to send blitzes, don't send it with the linebackers, send it with the corners, a.k.a. Kenny Moore.
Yep.
And lo and behold, he gave you the exact recipe of what to do. Cody, what a start. 2 scores on the opening 2 drives for the Colts offense and 2 turnovers to start this game for the defense.
Yeah, this is about as good a start as you could ask for.
About as good as you can
honestly, and shout out to all the people in here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Colts are balling right now, guys.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, Colts are balling.
30 of you in here, too, and you guys are witnessing it live with us at the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis.
This is crazy, man. I'm not used to these strong starts.
I'm not used to
I'm
this.
like, wake me up from this dream.
I don't know if I can recall in recent memory, of very recent memory, start better than this.
No.
I can't. I can't really say.
I don't think I can either.
Two scores on the first 2 drives and 2 turnovers on the first 2 drives.
Yeah.
It's probably been 5-6 years.
Yeesh.
Love it, man.
All right, I'm going to make sure my wife's good.
All right, sounds good. Wow, guys, what a start for the Indianapolis Colts. Hopefully they can keep this going. Like it so far, man. Love it. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. Everyone's going to say that how did the Dolphins lose this game? Not how did the Colts win this game? I totally agree with you there. Derek, what multiverse is this? Johnny. Again, Miami, 2 turnovers on only 1 first down so far. Hopefully they keep that up. Ball at the 42 of Miami. Jones in the shotgun with JT. See what they do here. It's going to be play action. Jones with time going deep once again. Oh, and he found Adonai Mitchell, but did he get his feet in? They're saying that he did. What a catch. And he's down at the 24. Colts are in the hurry up. They're not going to try to let Miami do anything with it. That was a gain of 18. Will the Colts get the ball off before they challenge it? Then they do. Daniel Jones just going to dump it. Mo Alley Cox gets one guy to miss, brings down another, down at the 5, and it's a gain of 19. What is happening inside Lucas Oil Stadium right now? What is this miracle energy that I'm watching right now? I have never witnessed this in my life. And Tyler Cook with the Canadian 5. Go Colts. Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right. Down at the 4. Going to hand it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets 2 on the carry. Not enough for a touchdown, but does inch us closer. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe what I'm watching here. Let's see if Adonai even gets his. He does. He gets that knee in and gets the hands underneath it from the looks of it. So what a catch by Adonai Mitchell.
I was watching
his first catch.
I need a JT touchdown run here.
Yeah, we need a JT anytime touchdown with Gret. And it looks like they are going to try to attempt to run the football here with Jonathan Taylor.
Punch it in.
Jonathan Taylor. Oh, he stuffed at the 1. At the half-yard line. Wow, what a stuff there. Holy cow. It looked like Jonathan Taylor was going to walk in there, but no. 3rd down and goal at the half-yard line.
Gotta get it here. Gotta get it. It's must have. If you go up 17-0, Derek,
you got it. You've got to right here. Come on. 3rd down conversions. The Colts are 4 of 5 so far in this game. 3 trips out on the right. Daniel Jones going to take it himself, and he gets it. And touchdown. Yes, they did. Daniel Jones with a rushing touchdown, too.
You hear it. You can hear it.
You can hear it out here. Holy cow. Wow.
Woo-wee.
Daniel Jones and the Colts have taken a 3-score lead against Miami early in the first half. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I mean, this is, Cody, you said it. I can't even believe the start that this team is having. This is the best start for a Colts team in forever.
It's been so long. All right, I'm going to pull up some stats here, Derek, because this is just wild to me.
17-0, guys. Okay. 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Cody is going to bring up some stats here.
If it'll load. There we go.
Here we go. Yeah, I got you.
Well, it's being stupid.
Stats.
So
here you go.
But whatever.
Colts. Okay, so Daniel Jones, 10 of 12 for 150 yards, 1 touchdown. Also has 4 rushes for 13 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 9 carries for 31 yards. Even Tyler Warren with a rush for 3 yards so far. Tyler Warren, your leading receiver right now, 3 catches on 3 targets for 43 yards. Michael Pittman, 2 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 2 catches for 22 yards. And then
Mo with one for 20. A.D. Mitchell had 1 for 18. That nice sideline catch
and
there.
Downs 1 of 6. Alec Pierce, the only wide receiver.
I tell you, the biggest thing though, Derek, look at the team stats. Colts have the ball for almost 15 minutes. Miami has had it for just over 3.
That's insane.
That's domination.
That
Colts,
is domination.
Miami has 19 total yards. 19 total yards.
I love it.
And then 5 passing yards.
Let's go to these comments, man. I got to see these comments right now. Y'all must be losing your minds. So is Jones actually good? Hey, I mean, he's playing like it right now.
I'm floored, honestly.
Yeah.
I did not expect
see if
this.
there's any more of these.
Which
we already got Cook. I already saw him. Paul Wilson. 24 months with Paul Wilson. Let's end this streak today. Let's go. This one right here. That one right there. Go ahead. Harris Moshrif again with a $2 super chat. I've been trying to trade for JT all week. And then that one right there. Chef Nation with the $10 super chat also. AFC South champs this year, boys. Book it. Hey, I love it, man. I am loving it. And then more, too. Tyler Cook again with the $5 Canadian again. Pure domination right now. No doubt. Oh, shoot. Hey, Cody. I need you. I accidentally exited out of, and I didn't exit out, but I didn't pull up the thing. There we go. Here we go. And Big Jags fan with the $2 super chat. Hey, man, listen, right now I can't start any better for the Indianapolis Colts right now. I mean, this is about as good as you can get. Let's hope the Colts can continue this momentum. Schrader will kick it away once again. This will be returned starting at the 10 after a bounce, and doesn't get very far this time. Only gets to about the 23 before being brought down by Drew Ogletree. All right, here we go. See what Miami has up for us right now. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left, ball at the 24. Tua back to throw. Tua. And it's almost intercepted again. Tried to hit the tight end. Almost intercepted by Cameron Bynum and Xavier Howard again. Wow, that was a very errant throw. Cameron Bynum almost jumped that route. Wow. Oh, Cameron almost with his second interception of the game. Grover Stewart with the pressure on Tua Tagovailoa. Second down and 10. Here we go. It's going to be a pass again for Tyreek. Tua. He's got time. Finds Tyreek Hill. And he gets 11, and that is a first down for the Miami Dolphins. Knew it was coming at some point. One of the few times that Tyreek was just left wide open there in the middle. First down and 10 for Miami. Just over 11 minutes. Two tight ends set on the right, and two tight ends set on the right, two receivers on the left. It's going to be another run here for Achane, and Achane maybe gets to the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner, the first to get hands on him. Great play there. Here we go. Second down and 10 now. Two receivers to the right, two tight ends on the left. Ball at the 35 of Miami. It's going to be another handoff. Achane has to cut back, and again, he gets maybe one tackled by a gang of Colts players, Nick Cross and Kenny Moore. The Colts are flying to the ball right now, guys. I am loving this energy, loving what we're seeing right now from this. And it is third and long again for the Miami Dolphins, who are 0 for 1 on their third down conversion so far. Shout out to the 750 people watching across this right now on X and YouTube. Please like the stream, comment, and subscribe. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Tua going to throw it quickly. He finds his man, and he is down at midfield. Connor with the catch. Zaire Franklin was on the coverage. Darn. Yep. There's space there. Zaire Franklin gave up that middle. Two receivers to the left, two tight end or a tight end on the right, double backers in the backfield. Tua gets hit from behind, a sack again, and this is Nick Cross this time. No, you're good, bud. The second sack of the game for the Colts defense, and Nick Cross on the backside blitz that time. And the right tackle never saw it coming, and Nick Cross just got him. Oh, I need to go for that ball next time, though. But that is a loss. Second down and long. Second down and 17. Receiver to the left, two to the right, and a timeout is called. Yeah, timeout is called by Miami. So this Colts defense, man. Woo! I mean, guys, what is going on, man? Yeah, that Lucas Oil is loud, dude. Yeah, that cornerback, that backside blitz is killing the Miami Dolphins right now. Yo, Chris. Let's go, buddy.
What's crazy is this team is really good when it blitzes.
Who'd have thought, right? All right, here we go. Second down and 17. 8:20 left in the second quarter. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Tua going to dump it on a screen, and a good run there. Couldn't tell who that was. Number 6. Well, that's Washington, Malik Washington. High hopes for Washington in this wide receiver game, but that's a good return there. Gain of at least 8. Let me check. But it will be third down and long, though, still. So third down and 8. Colts, can they finally get the stop? You need one more stop here, man. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Tua under pressure. Tua having to avoid it, and he's sacked again. Third sack of the game for the Indianapolis Colts. And DeForest Buckner with it this time. Hey, Cody. Can you check Twitter to see if Charvarius Ward is injured or something? Somebody's saying something about Ward. And that is another big play. And the Miami Dolphins will have to punt again. And fair catch called for at the 12 by Anthony Gould. James Boyd tweeted. Oh, he's back in the game. He's fine. Maybe he went out for a game. Hey, Cody. Disregard that. James said he came back in the game, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. We have a football game, boys. Let's go. Be back in 1 second, guys. Hold on. Just wait for me. Hi, we're back. Oh, man. Yes, he is. Here we go. 3 tight end set. Ball at the 12. Play action. Jones going to dump it to JT, who gets, looks like 5 before being brought down. Again, an emphasis on getting Jonathan Taylor involved in the pass game today. I'm pretty sure that's at least his 3rd reception, at least. I don't know if he had any games last year with that, at least. And Daniel Jones hits Alec Pierce. Or is that Alec Pierce? I couldn't know. No, that's Tyler Warren again, who again fights for the extra yardage and gets enough for first down. That's 6. And we got a Dolphins player down with an injury. It's unfortunate. I can't tell who it is. 36. Hopefully he is okay. Was smashing the ground and would look to be pain there. I certainly hope that he is okay. Colts are eating and not leaving any crumbs. Bring your big boy draws. Yeah, dude, for real. How about Tyler Warren? Game 1 looking like a seasoned pro. Yeah, dude. Kind of hard to see with Derek in the background. Yeah, if Cody was over here taking up some of the light, it would make it easier to see me. I know it's a little bit difficult right now. I do apologize. Hopefully Cody will be back over here soon, though. Yeah, I got you. Cody's trying to work on some other content right now. 800 people on the stream, by the way. 800 people on the stream right now. Yeah, I'm glad you guys can at least appreciate the background a little bit. It's cool to be here, man. We are here at the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis, man, 2 blocks away from Lucas Oil Stadium. Great spot to hang out if you guys are wanting to come here. If you're in Indianapolis, his content just hit my YouTube message. You guys have to get cardboard cutouts of yourself for placeholders on breaks. I wish, dude. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, if you guys are wanting a place for tailgating or pre-gaming or just having a good place to hang out before you go to the game, or if you're just in town and you want to just hang out with people, this is a great place to come, man. And you got a lot of good stuff, man. They got food, they got drinks, they got golf simulators, they got it all, man. So come on down here, guys. Make sure you do that. Oh, you're welcome, Tim. Are y'all going to be there any other games? We might try to. We'll see how it looks, you know. So 36. I wonder if he got crunched together by his own teammate there on the end of that tackle. I wonder. Oh, maybe that left ankle? I don't know. But Duck is walking off on his own power. Thank goodness. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Colts at their own 23. Jones in the shotgun again. It's going to be a pass, and it's incomplete, intended for Tyler Warren, but that play blown up by Jones. It was a tight end screen, but Jones read it all the way, and Pierce could not get the block. That should have honestly probably been pass interference, but either way, again, first half, all Indianapolis Colts so far. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left as well. Going to be another pass. They're bringing blitz, and Jones gets it to Pittman for a gain of at least 4 on the play and make it a more manageable third down. Third down and mid coming up. Patrick Emmett with a $10 super chat. Yay, Colts. Great start. Great job, Derek and Cody. So fun sharing the great start of the season with you. Appreciate you so much there, Patrick. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Jones in the shotgun once again. Has time and throws it short. Adonai Mitchell catches it, but it is not enough for a first down. It wasn't a great throw. And that is one of the worst throws we've seen from Daniel Jones so far today. Just a not on time. It was on time. It was just an off-target throw. Adonai Mitchell caught it. He just wasn't able to get to the first down because he had to dive for it. Yeah, Mitchell not happy about that. I wouldn't have been either because he definitely had his man beat for a first down there if that ball's better thrown. Dolphins coming at the punt. Oh, punter just got, and he got all the way down to the 9. There's a flag on the play. This might be Colts first down. This might be a Colts first down here. Well, we're going to see. Oh, and running into the kicker on Miami, so it will be a first down for Indianapolis. Matthew Judon running into him. There is a Colts player down, though. Who is it? Who was that? Number 80? Cody, who's number 80? Anyone know who number 80 is? I'm drawing a blank. It's not. Oh, that's Jalen Jones. Never mind. That's not. Oh, that's not good. Jalen Jones, who again just came back a couple weeks ago from a hamstring injury, is down face first on the field right now. Certainly hope that it is not anything super serious. Well, let's look at some scores around the league, folks, shall we? Jets winning 19-10 over the Steelers right now. Jaguars 10-3 over the Panthers. That game is delayed at the moment. Saints, Cardinals tied at 10 apiece. Commanders winning 7-3 over the Giants right now in the middle of the second. Buccaneers 10-7 over the Falcons, 6:53 in that second quarter. Bengals winning 14-7 over the Browns, middle of the fourth or second. And it's still 7-7 Raiders and Patriots. Rasul Douglas went to the Dolphins. Did he get up on his own? Gifted? I didn't see that. It cut to commercial. Again, shout out to the 830 people watching across the stream right now. Greatly appreciate it. Shout out to my guy, Chris Maker over here, tuning in. Hanging out with all of us, having a good old time, man. Sorry, a Just Dance by Lady Gaga came on. All right, Jones is walking off on his own power, so that's a good sign. He grabbed at that hammy when he was running down the field. Definitely pulled something. Not a good sign because he was having an issue with a hammy before. Hopefully that's nothing serious. Anyways. Re-injured his already injured hammy. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, it's Colts ball again. No, you're good. Your mic is cut, just letting you know. Daniel Jones. Oh, and he almost threw an interception too. Wow, that DB almost intercepted that one. Wow.
Oh,
we got to be careful here, Cody, because again, some of the throws recently from Daniel Jones has been off target right now, and we're really hoping that Daniel Jones can get back into that rhythm that we saw in that first quarter.
Hopefully here. Sorry, I went away and Daniel Jones got cold. Okay.
Daniel Jones back to throw again. Jones. Oh, Warren caught it, but it's incomplete. He went out of bounds. It was Alec. Just a little too high. Again, the throws are there. They're just slightly off target right now.
Man. No, I was getting somebody else from Miami's down, or
that was
getting carted off. Storm Duck
from before, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was uploading some of our reactions, so sorry, everybody. All right, here we go.
What up, Jake? Thank you for tuning in. 3rd down and 10, the longest 3rd down for the Colts so far in this game. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And the Colts got to jump
free
offsides.
play.
Free play.
Deep, go deep.
Go deep, go deep. He does. He
First
finds
down.
Pittman, and it's a 1st down and more.
That was perfect.
So, great play there.
That's exactly what you want.
Love that.
Hey,
That's great.
if you're gonna jump off sides, then you might as well chuck it up and make a play.
You knew you had a chance.
Free play, first down.
Chop Robinson got him on that.
He fell down.
And he tried to get back, and then Braden Smith just pushed him down.
He just you're gonna pay for that one.
Oh, that's too funny, man. Oh, that's poor
and Pittman
guy.
was wide open too.
Yeah, I don't know why they just abandoned Pittman there, but
thank you. Hey, thank you to the 2 pass rusher for Miami. Back-to-back penalties that kept the Colts drive alive. I guess
hand off to JT and gets 2 before being brought down.
They've had some issues running the ball today.
Yeah, it again, you're facing a very strong front 7 for this Dolphins defense. And you had to know it was going to be a little bit of a difficult time. Look at that, Cody. Daniel Jones with his highest pass yard total of his career in this half. Wow. Truly incredible.
Truly. I mean, yeah. And another chance here to put some more points on the board here, Derek. You're in midfield.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. Shotgun again.
Here comes the blitz.
Jonathan Taylor gets hit and is brought down in midfield.
I wish you would have saw that.
Yeah. He did not expect the blitz. It'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Colts once again. Yeah, the Dolphins overloaded that left side, and Daniel Jones did not see it.
I'm never a fan of running on 2nd and long. I mean, really.
I don't like doing it either, especially when you're the Colts who have had difficulties running the football today. What is there? Another timeout for Miami. Yeah, it looks like
they've only got 1 left. So, yeah, Miami really showing. Their defensive line is showing out when it comes to stopping the run right now.
Yeah, they are. They're stuffing it. I mean, they're making JT work for every yard he's getting right now, no doubt.
All right, here we go.
3rd down and 10. If you're the Colts, you'd like to get 1 more score before going into halftime here, because Miami likely will have the last drive before halftime. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jonathan Taylor in the shotgun. Miami showing blitz. They are bringing it. Daniel Jones has to get rid of it. He finds Warren, and he's short about 2 yards.
This is like
a yard and a half, and they're at the 40.
This is like the no man's land.
Yeah, what do you do here if you are Shane?
It looks like Shane's calling a play.
I think you go for this, Cody. You might get aggressive here.
Hey, I'm all right with this. In this spot, in this spot, I'm okay with it.
Tyler Warren with another contested, difficult catch.
That's why you draft him where you do.
And Miami calling another timeout here.
So no more timeouts for Miami.
2:42 left.
Which is a big deal because if they try to go on another drive here, or say you drive it down and they have a minute, they're going to have to hurry.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I mean, again, if you're hoping if you're Miami here, you can get this stop.
If you're Colts, I mean, you're not punting it probably. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, you're not going to punt it from here. And this is about where your typical drive is going to start.
Your choices
anyway.
are punt or go for it.
Yeah,
and I think go for it's the right move.
You're not kicking a 60. You're not kicking a 60-yard field goal from here.
Right.
Typically not. So yeah, Colts are going for it. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight on the left. Daniel Jones in the shotgun,
trying to draw him off
sides. Please tell me they're not going to try to do this BS right now. All right, Daniel Jones calling an audible here. And they are
going for it.
Daniel Jones, he has him.
First down.
Open Josh Downs, and he's got a first down. That's 6.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I love the play call there. Right to Josh Downs, who we know does his work. He eats in the middle of the field in the short to intermediate routes.
The Dolphins just bailed on Josh Downs, and he was left wide open.
Wide open, man.
I mean, Cody, it's clear what Miami is trying to do.
Yeah.
They're trying to get pressure on Daniel Jones and letting people stay open because they're banking on Daniel Jones not
see if the Colts can beat the 2-minute warning here. They do not.
The 2-minute warning.
Looks like they were trying to draw him off sides there, but
it is the 2-minute warning, guys. The Colts with a 17-0 lead over the Miami Dolphins,
with a chance here to put more points on the board in Miami territory here.
Sir. But
Josh,
again,
first downs.
as I was saying there, Cody, again, it looks like right now, because we've seen this a lot in this first half, the Miami Dolphins are bringing a lot of pressure, but are leaving guys virtually open.
Yeah.
And they're just hoping that Daniel Jones is not able to spot him by the time they get home to him, but he has been.
And I'm going to give Daniel Jones credit. In the face of blitz, he's staying cool. I mean, that Tyler Warren pass was huge, Derek.
Yes, it was.
Miami's coming. They're bringing everybody. And Daniel Jones, to his credit, steps up. Now, Tyler Warren's a great player. He makes that catch, but he can't make that catch if Daniel Jones doesn't stay in that pocket as long as he can and deliver that pass. And that's huge, man. That was a huge play. Daniel Jones, honestly, Derek, he has been cool and collected in this first half for the most part. And that's huge. I mean, that's stuff you can't teach. So that's great stuff, man. I've loved his poise so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could just tell the difference between these two quarterbacks and the face of adversity. Like, I mean, both quarterbacks are facing a ton of blitzes right now. And who's been the beneficiary? Daniel Jones has been taking advantage of it.
Handled it a lot better than Tua has.
Yeah. I mean, again, I can't really say a ton of bad things about what the Colts have done so far in this first half right now.
Which is like, I am not used to this at all. I'm like, are we missing something? Like, is this a dream? Like, what's going on? Because we've just been so used to, pinch me, please. It's not a dream. So that's good. But I'm encouraged, man. I'm encouraged by this first half. Holy cow. I got to look at the time of possession again. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute, but
I was going to say,
imagine Colts are decimating them.
It got to be at least 20 some minutes.
All right, take a guess. I'm
going to say, like, so far it's 19 something.
Are you excited or something?
I'm just guessing.
Okay, so Colts have had the ball 19 minutes and 14 seconds. Miami's had the ball for 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Wild. And the Colts still have the ball.
Yeah, and they have the ball. They're going to continue.
For this 2-minute warning.
And there's Chris's beautiful face right over there. Okay.
He's just checking on his car. Hey, listen, where it is.
Yeah.
So that way he doesn't have to leave the property. He can just look out this window over here, you know? But, yeah. Again, beautiful in Indy.
All right, here we go.
Receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end to the right. Ball at the 36.
Here they come
Gonna
again.
be a handoff for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor plus one there and runs through someone and gets a gain of 15 and a first down.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor.
Hey, one thing we didn't talk about, Colts have all 3 timeouts too.
Yes, they do.
So they can work the clock.
Absolutely no rush by the Indianapolis Colts here. You are already just
Miami's
outside.
bringing that blitz, and it doesn't matter right now.
It's not right now. It's not. And a beautiful hole opened up on that left side between Bortolini and Nelson. And it was easy for Jonathan Taylor. Easy.
All right, got to start hurrying it up here, though.
You got plenty of time. You're at the 22. Run here for Jonathan, and not much to go, but he doesn't go down. Gain of 4 after being brought down at the 18. Again, Cody, you can't arm tackle this guy. If you're going to try and get him down, you got to get your whole body on him.
That's right. So imagine Indy's trying to punch this in, if not kick a field goal.
100%. You should at least be trying to go for a touchdown here.
I just haven't seen them call timeout yet.
Not yet. No. Wait one more play, and then you might call yourself a timeout here. But you got
let's go.
There's the sheriff in town.
Yes,
as
sir.
We're seeing on here. Sheriff is in town.
Downs in motion. Jones.
Another run for Jonathan Taylor. And he is down at the 13.
Timeout. Colts called their first with 36 left to go here in the second.
3rd down and 1 here situation, Cody. What are you doing? Are you running the football here again, or are you?
I might. You got 2 timeouts to play with.
I think you should run it.
And then just throw a couple shots to the end zone.
Get that first down if you can. And then you have, it's 3rd and 2. They spotted him short. They spotted him way short. Yeah, I thought he was within 1 yard, but I guess not. Julio Marina with the $2 super chat. Do we miss Gus Bradley yet? Heck no. Bye, Gus Bradley. Never knew ya. All right, here we go. Yeah, again, 5th longest season opener winless streak for the Indianapolis Colts. 3 receivers and tight ends on the right and a receiver on the left. Now Drew Ogletree will motion, and another motion is going to be a run here. Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor
not
gets
a good decision
behind it, and the Colts will have to kick a field goal.
Yeah, I thought he should have cut that up.
Unfortunately, a promising drive will be cut short, but the Colts will be kicking a 35-yard field goal here.
Yeah, let it wind down. Don't give Miami a chance here.
Seconds.
Yep.
They'll wind that down to 3 seconds, and then they're going to let Schrader finish this half off.
3 seconds left here. Spencer Schrader,
who has hit his 1 field goal already today at, what was it? It was probably it was like a 27
25, 27.
So this one a little bit longer, but definitely within range.
All right. Can Schrader knock this through? Give the Colts a 20-0 halftime lead.
It is from the left side. Always hate when kickers are kicking from that left side.
Okay.
But
it's a pretty manageable one, though.
Yep. You are kicking this. It is going to be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Again, very easy range here. Come on, Schrader. Just finish this off. Thought it froze there for a second. And Schrader's kick is right down the middle. Guys, it is 20-0 at halftime. The Indianapolis Colts have come out and shocked the NFL world to start this first half. Will they do so in the second half? Guys, we're going to be back in just a few short minutes. We're going to take a few-minute break here, get something to drink, and relieve ourselves and whatnot. But we will be back, and we will talk about the second half or first half and then the second half. But we'll be right back. This is the Bring the Juice Colts podcast. Don't go anywhere.
And do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah. We will see you guys here in just a second.
What is going on, Colts Nation? Wow, what a first half this has been, guys. Wow. We're going to get you guys going in just a second. We have some other things going on here, guys. Just give me one more minute, and I promise we will be back with you guys very shortly. Just give me just one more second.
Hi. How's it going? Hurry, Derek, hurry. All right, man. What a freaking first half.
What a freaking first half. Let's jump straight into it.
All right.
Okay.
I got the stats pulled up.
Daniel Jones, man. We got to talk about it first.
Yes, sir.
It's the biggest thing. We kept talking about it. I mean, it almost couldn't have been much better to start a first half than you could have asked for Daniel Jones.
17 of 22, nearly 200 yards passing for Daniel Jones, a touchdown. He did take one sack, but a 119 quarterback rating. I think we would all say we sign up for this any day. Any day, any week.
And like that, and that in total too, like 180 yards, one touchdown, no turnovers, one sack taken. That kind of stuff, even that on the low end is acceptable. But to do that in the first half, again, a career high in first half yards ever in his career. I mean, he's seeing the field. He's seeing it well. He's had a couple throws where it's off a little, but for the most part, he's on time. He's finding the right person, and it's looking good, and it's moving the offense.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, no turnovers. You mentioned it. The offense is actually moving and getting first downs, which is something they didn't do a year ago at all. So while you haven't, I mean, you had a big play, that Michael Pittman touchdown. You had that 27-yarder and the 21-yarder to Warren. So you've had two what you would call the explosive plays, right?
It's not all check downs.
I guess three, because Mo had the 20-yarder as well.
So
you've had three explosive passing plays, nearly four. I mean, you had an 18-yarder and a 16-yarder to add to that.
And not to mention to add to his rushing total too.
Yeah.
Has been effective enough to have made things difficult for Miami. So
it has. Yeah. You talk about it, Daniel Jones, 4 carries, 13 yards, had that rushing touchdown. So he's done a little bit of everything, Derek. And I mean, Daniel Jones is a big man. He's 6'5", 220. So you can do those QB sneaks, and they seem to work really well. He's had a couple of those QB sneaks today that have converted either third downs or fourth downs or whatever. So I love that element that you're adding to that now, where you can actually be able to use the quarterback as a weapon. Because I don't feel like the Colts did that a lot last year with Anthony Richardson in terms of the quarterback sneak standpoint.
Yeah, the QB sneak thing was never a Richardson thing. Okay, let's move on here.
Yeah.
We talked about the wide receivers, plenty of good stuff there. Jonathan Taylor, 15 carries, 52 yards. Again, Cody, it's not really been it's been a grind for him. It's been this front seven for Miami is working that offensive line for sure. But again, it's not blow away numbers, but it is enough that it is keeping Miami honest, and it is helping Daniel Jones a little bit.
Because he's had even though he hasn't had like a ton of running room today, he's had a couple 12 to 15 yard carries. That's kept it going, and like you said, keeping it respectable for Miami to not just completely be able to tee off on Daniel Jones in this passing game. So that's great news there. You'd like to see them get a little bit more efficient running the football in the second half. But in total, Derek, I mean, it's not been bad. It's not been great. It's been kind of meh in the first half. But with how good the passing games looked, it hasn't mattered, honestly. Now, you would have liked to see them convert that one at the end there on that third down. I mean, I think Taylor, if he would have ran that again, he probably would have cut it upfield. But bad decision there on that run. But I mean,
how do you feel about Tyler Warren, man?
He's as advertised, man. 5 catches, 57 yards. Would love to see him get his first career touchdown in the second half. But it's very evident, Derek, that Tyler Warren is going to be the main focus, one of the main focuses of this passing offense all year. And we saw it already. Like, Warren's been open, and he's caught some of the contested throws as well. And I don't know if you see on the there, but Peyton Manning's giving a speech about Jim Irsay right now in Lucas Oil.
Some of the
which you love to see
Colts
that.
legends, guys who are already in the Ring of Honor that Jim Irsay put in there. Love to see that.
Yeah. So what have your thoughts been just on the rest of the receivers? I mean, you got Pittman, who's leading the Colts with 60 yards receiving on 4 catches and 6 targets. And you got, Adonai Mitchell making a catch. Ironically enough, Derek, Alec Pierce has not been he has not done anything. He has not had a catch in this game.
Yeah, he's had 2 targets, but unfortunately, those targets have not really been great by Daniel Jones. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, he had a couple there that they were close, but couldn't quite get his feet in on that second one.
But
and the
so
first one
far,
was
from the wide receiver aspect, it's been great. Real quick, defense, 0 points in that first half, man. What are you thinking about that?
I tell you, man, it's been impressive to see.
The dial-up blitzes from Lou Anarumo have been working, dude.
They have. You've had a couple sacks there. Ebukam had a sack, actually. I didn't even realize that. So Ebukam had a sack in this game. Kenny Moore had that blitz. Nick Cross had a sack. So funny enough, Derek, 2 DBs have a sack in this game.
Yep.
And obviously that Kenny Moore sack led to that strip fumble. And the Colts got the ball back and were able to take advantage of that. So, the defense has been on a whole really, really good. Now, I had a concern, Derek, and again, we'll have to see how the second half plays out. I had a concern about Xavier Howard. How's he going to look against these Miami receivers? And so far, I mean, I'll be honest, I really haven't heard a ton from the Miami receivers that we've heard all about this whole week.
In retrospect, Tua Tagovailoa is only 5 of 7 for 42 yards. I mean, again, only 7 pass attempts, and that's a credit to the defense because, again, you've been getting those turnovers. You've been stalling their drives early, which is great. You've not been allowing them to get the really big play, which is what we've been saying. You've been asking them to sustain their drives, which is exactly what you want them to do. And they need explosiveness. If they don't get explosive scoring plays, this is an offense that struggles with sustaining multiple drives for very long. So.
And in the first half, between Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, 3 catches, Derek, for 19 yards.
Fantastic. So, can't really do much better. But
can't script it up any better.
Hey, JV McHenry with the $5 super chat. The Colts D looks like the Hunters. Sugar Shane called a masterclass first half. Go Colts. Yes, absolutely. Third quarter is starting up. Get that banner back up there, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to need to fix that to make it the third quarter as they return this one, and he is brought down at the 32-yard line. That was out of Tommy Waugh that brought him down.
Okay.
So Miami gets the ball here to start this second half. Let's see how different they approach this here. Yeah. Change that to make it say third.
I did. That's weird.
Oh, maybe you didn't say
that. Was odd. That was really weird. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I tell you, the Colts defense has been active. They got their hands on the ball. I mean, even though they have 2 interceptions, they probably should have had at least one more. They had a couple times where they were right there and almost had another pick or 2. So we'll see if they can keep this up, man, because we know Miami, they can score in a hurry. So the defense got to keep that pressure on here in the second half. And here we go, first down.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball starting at 32. And they're going to dump it quickly to Achane, who gets pushed out right at around the 37. That's a gain of 5.
Yeah, Colts brought a little pressure there on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
But weren't able to get home there.
And another thing, too, Cody, we'll talk about as well throughout this, an emphasis on getting Jonathan Taylor involved, not just in the run game, but also in the pass game. I've seen more receptions from him in this game than I maybe have seen from him all last season. I mean, that's incredible to see what he's been doing so far.
All right, here we go.
Continue to do this. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Tua in the shotgun with Achane. He's going to dump it to Achane, who doesn't quite get enough for a first. Gain of 4, and that is going to be just shy of a first down.
Third and inches. Kenny Moore on the coverage there.
Yep. Good job by Kenny, staying next to him. He wasn't able to get the pass deflection, but right on top of Achane as soon as he caught it. Now, what does Miami decide to do? And now, Cody, also, how many times more until Miami starts saying it's 4-down territory wherever they're at?
You would think they're going to try to pound this in there.
You're down 3 scores right now, so
we'll see. Ollie Gordon going to probably get this carry here.
It is going to be a run, and he does get it. Ugh. met by Nick Cross and
Joe Bashi there.
Joe Bashi in the middle, but man, he had enough speed there. Ollie Gordon, again, a running back that is 6'1", 220 pounds, just a absolute unit when he gets his hands on that ball. Just a little bit short in getting to him on time. So that will be a first down for Miami.
We'll see if they continue to ride on Ollie Gordon here.
Yep. Again, that was only 17 rushing yards for Miami in this game so far. Going to be in play action once again, and he's going to get brought down immediately by Joe Bashi at the line of scrimmage.
Great read there by Bashi on that one.
Great read by Bashi. He was reading that tight end in the backfield the whole way. Never got fooled by it once. And great job by Latu to recognize Tua and make him make that throw.
Okay. 2nd and 9 now.
They really gave him a yard on that?
I don't know. That's a little generous. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Colts
receivers to the left.
Colts might be sending some guys here.
They got 8 up on the line right now.
And they're sending
and he is tackled at midfield. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 coming up. Charvarius Ward. And is Waddle down?
And Waddle is down. He's holding his
left
abdomen.
arm.
Is it his arm or abdomen?
I think it's his shoulder, dude.
Okay.
I think it's his shoulder the way he landed.
Yeah, it was just a nice tackle there by Ward.
Yeah.
He landed on that.
On something on that left arm.
Ouch.
And that definitely hurts.
Gotta love Ward trying to go for the ball, though, on that one.
Yeah, well, I think he dropped it.
Shoulder.
That shoulder. He dropped it because it was in that shoulder, and he just let go of it.
3rd and 3.
So let's see how that impacts Miami going forward.
You got to think that you just put Jarvarius Ward on Tyreek Hill the whole rest of the game if he can't go.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, you got
2 in the shotgun.
Trips up to the left there. Got a man in motion. Is that Tyreek?
That is Tyreek. Tua
He's got time. They don't like that.
Latu! And Latu's still going. He's not brought down yet. And gets pushed out at the 40. Latu!
Dropped into coverage, man.
Tua Tagovailoa had a wide open drag route in the middle of the field, went deep, and lost it.
Woo!
Latu.
Fired up.
Play.
Wow. Let's watch that again. Latu read that. Oh, my word.
Latu looking like a quarterback out there right now. Wow. What a play. And the Colts with the 3rd turnover of the game. What a play, dude. Wow. I can't believe that. What? I never would have thought that Latu.
Of all people, Latu gets a pick. Who would have thought? Who would have had on your bingo card? Latu gets an interception for Jafarius Ward. I wouldn't have.
I'm doing my best Paul Rudd impression.
Yeah.
Not me.
Not me. Look at us. Who would have thought we were up by 20 against Miami? Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, man.
Hey,
okay.
This is what it's like to have some fun on a game day. How about that?
This is wild, man. I'm hoping that it stays this way. Fantastic. I mean, and kudos again.
Gus Bradley in this offense. Think you got the right personnel. You know
what I mean? Yeah, sure.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Having a DE drop in coverage, that's straight from his playbook.
He did it last year with Latu against the Lions. It never worked out. It didn't work out at all. That is incredible.
Like, whoo.
Cody, so he has, let's say, almost every single incompletion that Tua Tagovailoa has so far has been a interception, which is crazy.
3 picks.
3 picks in this game.
All right, I'm just trying to get this. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting. I'm trying to get this for
Miami fans have to be in absolute shambles. Now, the Indianapolis Colts offense goes out with 11-19 in the third quarter. Tua Tagovailoa, 9 of 12 for 58 yards and 2 interceptions.
Colts punching in again here, man.
One receiver to the right and left, 2 tight end set.
Play action.
Play action. Jones has time. He's going deep. He has Pierce with the
Let's go.
What a throwing catch by AP.
Hey, we were talking about him in the first half. He didn't make a catch, and there you go. You knew it was only a matter of time.
Catch, dude. Wow.
You knew it was only a matter of time.
What a back shoulder throw, and Daniel Jones gets it. They're going hurry up, and it's 2 Downs, who is down at the 17. No, that's not Downs. That's Pittman actually.
His 5th catch.
Pittman again, like enough. It hasn't been a ton of huge plays for Pittman,
except that touchdown.
Except the touchdown. Yeah, he got both feet in, brother. That is a completed catch. That is as complete of a catch as you could possibly get. 2nd down and 5, 10:30 left in the third, and the Colts inside the red zone once again. 2 receivers.
Can they punch it in?
To the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left. It's going to be a run for Jonathan Taylor. Gets
Big
the
run.
first down, gain of 6. Another good run there. Again, Jonathan Taylor. Cody, we have not seen any other running backs yet for the Colts.
That's true.
We haven't seen that yet. Will we see that in the second half if the Colts keep accumulating this lead? Because, again, Jonathan Taylor has already had 21 touches in this game.
Yeah.
How many more times you want him to touch the ball in this game, I don't know. You need to be concerned a little bit about the usage. You want to try to maybe get DJ Giddens in there at some point. It's going to be another run here. Jonathan Taylor, and still carrying somebody.
Keep pushing him.
And he gets brought down at the 4. So that is a gain of 5. Or no, that's actually 7. My bad. And what a run there. Andrew Harmon with the $2 super chat. Latu to linebacker. No, we'll keep him at pass rush. We need it right now, honestly. Here we go. 2nd down and 3. Harris Moshreef again with the $5 super chat. And the last time the Colts shot out an opponent was versus Dallas in 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Indy won 23
That's
to
when
nothing.
Tyquan Lewis had like 5 sacks. Like 3 sacks.
Here we go. 2 receivers to the left. 2 tight ends on the right. Tight end motion. It's going to be another run for JT. JT breaks off one, but doesn't get anything.
And there's a flag. Of course.
Likely going to be a hold.
Got to do something stupid.
And Jonathan got maybe a yard, and there is going to be a quick called. That is a 10-yard penalty on Matt Gonsalves. That's the first hold by the Indianapolis Colts in this game. B-Man's way with the $100 super chat.
Wow.
Been awesome watching this channel grow over the last 7 to 8 years. I'm relieved on listening to you, D. I've relied on listening to you, D. Keep doing what you're doing, boys. We're so back. Wow. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. And yes, we are going off right now. 2nd down and 13. Let's see. Play action. And he's going to get it to Warren quickly. Warren gets to the 10. And after a gain of 4. So it is manageable here. 3rd down and 9 at the 10.
Oh, sorry. Sorry if we broke up a little bit there. Oh, got a little spotty internet. So we're trying our best, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little spotty. So if it happens a bunch, let us know. Sometimes it can just be a bunch of devices are connected to the internet. So we can maybe cut a few more things off from the internet. Also,
here we go. 3rd and 9.
Cut the YouTube feed on your thing too, if you can. Just another thing to get off there. Jones back to throw. Jones has time. Firing. Oh, incomplete. And Warren wanted a flag, but there wasn't one. Oh,
really?
Man, it was off of his hands. It was a little high, but was that a flag? It might have looked like it.
Can you challenge that?
No.
That
Oh,
is
that is
bad.
a grab. He 100%
Come
got
on.
grabbed early. That was an early grab for sure. But the Indianapolis Colts are going to get another field goal here, making them up 4 scores now.
Got to make it. Come on.
Yep. But again, B-Man's Way with the $100 super chat. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciated.
And Schrader knocks it through. Indianapolis goes up 23-0, ladies and gentlemen.
Go.
Derek, crazy stat. Colts have 3 players with more yardage than the entire Miami Dolphins offense combined.
That is absolutely insane. I don't know if I can recall a time that this is it. I think they said it was like, it is right now the yardage, like it's Colts 320 yards to like Miami 68. I mean, we are going off right now.
Yeah,
guys.
so Colts got, well, let's see if this is accurate actually. Let me just refresh it here. It could be a little inaccurate. Okay. All right. Well, yes. So let me pull this up. So Indianapolis has 313 total yards. Miami has 62. Huh. So that's a lot. Do the math. I mean, that's
literally 5
crazy
times. That's literally 5 times the amount of yardage.
Yeah.
5 times. I mean, can you
All
tell
right.
that? Can you tell who's winning? I mean,
Right.
just based off that.
Okay. I may try to get that clip up there real quick. I'll be back.
My brother says I have Schrader on my fantasy team, so that's lit. I'm like, yeah, dude, same. Love it.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry.
Almost 1,000 people in here right now. Again, if you guys are watching this stream, wherever you're watching it, please like the stream, comment, and subscribe. We are here live in downtown Indianapolis at the Hangar. Make sure you guys come on down here sometime for your next Indianapolis Colts experience. And it's good freaking luck, too. We are killing the Miami Dolphins at the current moment, as we're about midway through the third quarter, and the Colts are winning 23-0. Yeah, it's a great spot. Thank you, beautiful. I haven't had any issues with it. I haven't had anybody say anything, so I think we're good. Schrader goes off to kick this one and will be caught right at around the goal line, and he is going to return this, and he is brought down to the 25. Great tackle there by Doolin. Jim Irsay's name plastered on Lucas Oil Stadium forever. Win for Jim. That is the motto for the Indianapolis Colts this year. Jim Irsay, who had been the beloved owner of the Indianapolis Colts for many, many years. His daughter, Carly Irsay Gordon, taking over now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right, Tua back in to throw, and he throws it deep. He finds his wide receiver, brought down to the 47. That's Tyreek. The best play for the Miami Dolphins in this game so far. And Tyreek comes straight out of the game. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, shout out to the 953 people watching. Make sure you guys like the stream, comment, and subscribe. 23-0. Double backer in the back. Tua Tagovailoa. It's a quick tight end screen, and he's going to get a few. He gets maybe 2 and is brought down to the 49 of Miami. So a short gain there. Waddle back in the game. So apparently that shoulder injury not as bad as what originally thought. But 4 drives today for the Miami Dolphins. 2 interceptions, a fumble, and a punt. I formation here, ball at the 49. It's going to be a run here for Achane. Achane gets a good run and is brought down at the 35 of Indianapolis. The best run of the day for Miami. And Miami back in our territory for the first time in a few drives. 5:30 left in this third quarter. Hopefully the Colts can get one more stop here. Miami might be 4 down territory from here on out. Tua gonna hit Tyreek Hill going to the outside and doesn't get a ton, gets maybe 5. Charvarius Ward holding on to the jersey really tight. Tyreek saying he needs to come off. Tyreek not feeling very good right now. It's keeps coming off the field looking hobbled. 2nd down and 6. 3 receivers to the left, tight end on the right. Tua has time. He is going deep. He has a man, and it's incomplete. He was open. He just left it a little too far out in front of him. He dove for it, but went out of bounds. 3rd down and 6. Again, it's probably 4 down territory if you are Miami. Again, you're down 4 scores right now. You need to definitely get a massive amount of points on the board. Ball to 31. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colts showing blitz. Colts are bringing blitz. Tua gets it off quickly. It's incomplete. 4th down and 6 coming up. Mike McDaniel, what will he decide to do here? Is he going to kick a field goal or is he going to go for it? I think they're going to go for it here. And the Colts get the stop on 4th and 6. Three receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quick pass. No, Tua still looking. Tua dumps it off, and it's incomplete. No flags, and it's a turnover on downs once again, and the Colts defense keeps Miami scoreless again. This is unbelievable. Samson Ebukam and DeForest Buckner with the pressure. Wow. Guys, listen. We have nearly 1,000 of you in here right now. Okay. I need everybody to look at me, man. I need everybody to look at me right now. Every single person that is in this chat, I need you to hit that like button. Hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. We want to get as many people in here as humanly possible. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe today, guys. We aren't going anywhere. This Indianapolis Colts team ain't going anywhere. We are dominating in this matchup right now. Everybody freaking do it. Let's go, man. Chat. I mean, chat, tell me what's going on here, man. What are we doing? What is this Colts team right now? What is this? I mean, this is insane right now. Winning for Jim, baby. Just win for Jim. That's all it is. Just win for freaking Jim. That's what we're doing right now. I mean, this is definitely one of the most dominant performances that we have seen from Indianapolis in easily 5 years, guys. Easily 5 years. It definitely, easily. All right, here we go. 23-0 Indianapolis. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Colts trying to run some clock out. Finds Michael Pittman for a gain of 16 and another first down. Daniel Jones on a line with that throw. What a throw and catch. I mean, that had to fit through a really tight window, and that was a beauty. And you just put yourself in a very good position right now. Again, Miami still trying to go after the run right now. And it's going to be a run this time for Jonathan Taylor, who gets to the 48-yard line before being brought down. It's going to be a gain of at least 5. Again, good running by Jonathan Taylor today. It's been, I mean, Jonathan Taylor, whatever you want to say about it, he's been grinding hard today. He's been earning his yards. The Colts with nearly double the amount of offensive plays today than the Miami Dolphins. If that tells you anything about what's been going on today. And it's going to be a run here. This time for DJ Giddens. Gets a gain of maybe 2 on the play there. First carry for DJ Giddens in this game. Yeah, it's been all Jonathan Taylor for the entirety of the game, but Two and a half minutes left in this third quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. Daniel Jones calling an audible here. It's going to be a pass. He doesn't see him. Oh, and he got hit as he threw. Couldn't complete it to Josh Downs. It'll be 4th down and 2, and I'm going to guess the Colts are going to punt this. Because you're right at around midfield. My opinion, you should punt it.
Yeah, that guy came free.
He came free, and Daniel Jones didn't see it. It was a very delayed blitz.
So we'll see. What are they going to do?
They should punt this.
No, are they?
No,
they're staying on the field.
The offense out there, or they may try to jump them off sides, and then 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. No, they're going for it, and it's a run. DJ Giddens, it is a first down. He's down at the 40. Wow.
It's an Indianapolis Colts.
First down.
Woo.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
Wow. So now, I mean, Cody, now you're not getting Jonathan Taylor into the mix. You are officially DJ
I love
Giddens
it, man.
time now.
Get in some carries, man. Help out yourself.
You know what? I mean, we were giving the offensive line a little bit of a rough time at the beginning of this, Cody. They seem really dialed in right now.
I feel like they've been better in the second half.
Oh,
from
100%.
What I've seen.
They've dialed in, man. They are on it. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. It's going to be another run for Giddens. That's a hold. That's going to get called back. Yep. Bernard Ryman. The first time we say something good about him, and then Ryman gets called for a hold.
Come on, dude.
That
Ryman's got a couple dumb holds today.
Yeah, that is definitely a hold. No doubt about it.
Oh my gosh. Both 2 holds on that play.
2 holds by Pittman and Ryman on that left side. So,
Yeah.
oh, man. I mean, I'll tell you, Cody, I'm impressed. I would not have gone for it on that 4th down and 2 there on that.
Yeah,
and
right.
I would have punted it, especially in the circumstance that you're in. I get it. But, man, that was gutsy. That was gutsy. Now, Colts backed up to their own 50 again.
Trips to the left there. Warren going over from right to left. So now you got 4 guys back
and
there.
A receiver all alone on the right. It's going to be a play action. It's going to be a screen
to
for
Warren. He's got some room.
And there's a flag and another hold
Unbelievable.
coming. So this drive is a complete wash.
Can we stop holding?
That is now the 3rd hold on this drive for the Indianapolis Colts.
Stop.
This time it was on Mo Alley Cox. So everyone getting in on the holding action on this drive.
I don't know. I thought they could have got the defender there for a late hit on Warren.
Could have.
But whatever.
But again, Tyler Warren, man, just I got him on my fantasy team. I'm actually genuinely upset I didn't start him.
Well, he hasn't had a touchdown yet. So.
No, but I mean,
I don't know what you mean.
He's got, I mean, just in a standard PPR league, he's got over 12 points. That's pretty dang solid for a tight end, dude.
That is.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. It is 1st down and 30. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones
avoided the sack. Daniel Jones running by himself.
Go.
Daniel Jones gets 12.
And there's another flag. Are we joking? Get your crap together.
Hold on. They might be getting this on the Dolphins.
On them?
I saw an official.
Because
I saw an official pointing to the left.
Okay. Defensive holding. Thank goodness, because I couldn't stand 3 holds in a row.
That is the 4th hold in a row. This time it's on Miami.
Thank goodness we got one back, because that was getting ridiculous.
So now it is 1st down and 10.
1st down. I love it.
Wow. Okay. And it was on 23, the corner, and Alec Pierce fell to the ground. There, one of the spots that Daniel Jones was trying to go for. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter for the Indianapolis Colts here, Cody.
Yeah, I thought about the 1st and 42. Thank goodness.
Run for DJ Giddens at the 44.
I'm liking how he's running it, man.
To the 39. Running behind his boys, man.
I tell you, man, that the offensive line's locking in this second half.
And a great job for DJ Giddens to just go behind those boys and run hard.
Yeah.
Run hard.
Someone's asking, is JT out for the rest of the game? No, I think they're just getting him some rest here. I think
what they're saying is he going to be out for the rest of the game?
Depending how this game goes. If they score again, then why would you play him again?
Honestly, why even play him
Why
now?
risk an injury?
Yeah.
Like, give DJ Giddens running it fine.
Unless it gets back to within 2 scores, then there's no reason to play Jonathan Taylor at this point.
Right.
So.
Again, shout out to the 1,000 people here between YouTube and X. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Guys, we are live here at the Hangar for Week 1, Colts versus Dolphins. Colts laying it on them right now, man. Colts are absolutely dominant and continue to run the football very effectively here and are driving to potentially extend their lead even more. All right, we're going to go say bye to our friend Chris. Give us 1 second. All right, we just said bye to our good friend Chris.
Yep, Chris Maker. Some of you may know him very well from being in this chat for 5+ years now.
This is true. I don't remember a Colts game when I can just sit down or sit back and worry about them effing it up. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. Cody,
don't know.
I said that I don't think I have seen. Look, he's trying to do the celebration. He does make it look much easier. And then we have somebody trying to do Cam Bynum's thing, and it's really freaking hard to do.
You know, it would just be like the cherry on top, Derek, would be a Tyler Warren touchdown.
Yeah.
That would just be, all right, we're back. 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Daniel Jones with the shotgun. They're giving it to
Giddens.
Giddens again. Run. First down and more.
And brought down at the 26 after a gain of 10.
Needed 4. He got 10.
DJ Giddens again. Colts fans loved this pick when it happened for the Indianapolis Colts. We knew they needed a backup running back, take some snaps away from Jonathan Taylor, and DJ Giddens is that guy.
Yeah, Giddens 5 carry, 24 yards, nearly 5 yards per carry.
Needs you or not.
Huh? Okay.
But yeah, DJ Giddens again, man, just in these late game situations for the Indianapolis Colts to do this. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left. Most starters still in, but DJ Giddens is in and
didn't like that one.
Stuffed for a loss of 3. And that was a blown up play right away. DJ Giddens not happy about that. And look at the Jets.
Hey, Patriots are losing to the Raiders.
Oh my gosh.
Ashton Genty went in. I think they're still losing. I actually haven't looked in a hot minute.
We'll look in a minute once this.
I think they're just giving JT a breather, to be honest with you. He's already had how many carries?
21 carries, I think.
18 attempts for JT.
And then on top of touching the ball 4 or 5 times in the pass game, too. So, and another run here for DJ Giddens. Giddens with a good run and gets to the 20 before being brought down. So he gets 8, or actually 9 on that carry. So, again, nothing wrong with Jonathan Taylor. He has just had his fair share of carries, and DJ Giddens is now carrying the workload the rest of this game.
JT's fine, by the way. He's just chilling on the sideline right now.
When you're up 23-0 and you have the ball going into the fourth quarter, you're allowed to switch out a few key players, you know?
Mm-hmm.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left, ball at the 20, Colts in the red zone. It's going to be a handoff to DJ Giddens, and he's fighting for it. Got it. He's short by about a half a yard, but
man, you got to think Miami's tired, man. I mean,
what do you do here if you're the Colts? You take the points and just increase it, or do you try to run it down their throat? What does Shane Steichen
have they stopped you yet? I don't think so. I think you go for it.
I think you're completely safe on 4th down so far.
Hey, give it to Tyler Warren again on that little, give it to him in that middle.
Let Warren run it this time. Why the heck
or
not?
QB sneak it with DJ.
Oh, they're a full yard.
Oh, they're going to try to draw him off sides. I think
they're going to try to draw him off sides.
Oh, they are going for it.
He got it. I think he got it.
That's another Indianapolis Colts first down.
With a Daniel Jones QB sneak again.
I love it, man. Why not? He's 220 pounds.
Love it, man. Love it.
I'd rather give it to him than DJ Giddens in that case. Don't matter. He just needed yard.
Yep, just need a yard, and loved it.
Okay.
Here we go.
I mean, Derek, the Colts are just decimating them in the time of possession. They're over double the amount of time of possession.
The only thing we're doing worse than them right now is penalties.
That's it.
And it's going to be a jet sweep for Doolin. Doolin,
go.
Oh, he's run down at the 2. Oh, Braden Smith wanted it so bad.
Wow.
He's down at the 1. Oh,
Doolin's got that speed, man.
Yes,
we forget how fast he is.
Yes.
He was killing it. He was killing it in the preseason and in training camp. Oh, my gosh. He's so close.
This is one of those games you look at Mike McDaniel and you're like, dude, do we even need to keep you now?
Yes, he might be the...
Giddens. Oh, he's just shy. He's a half yard shy.
Love to see, if it's not Tyler Warren, DJ Giddens getting his first career touchdown would be also a really good thing. Okay, let's go.
Everybody get up.
Let's go. That's true. You have the ball as much as the Colts have, you're going to have more penalties. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been able to pretty much overcome those penalties the entire game.
Yeah. Well, most of your penalties came on that one drive. The one drive only, and you still were able to get, and that was this drive. That's still continuing.
Daniel Jones, he's in.
Another rushing touchdown, 30-0. Indianapolis Colts, and Daniel Jones with his third touchdown of the day. Daniel Jones. What is this masterclass that we are seeing?
Wow. This is a taking to the woodshed and
putting belt to ass.
Yes,
bro.
Yes,
belt
it is.
To ass. Let's go.
They're doing it for Jim, man.
Who does the reactions?
Do what?
Who does the reaction videos that we laugh at all the time? I forget his name.
Oh, Deshaun.
He's got that belt right now, and he's doing a little belt to ass right now, bro. 100%. Absolutely. I cannot wait for that reaction.
I'm going to post this.
Yep. I cannot wait for Deshaun's reaction to this game, dude. It's wild, man.
Woo!
Yep, Danny ran it in. If you had Daniel Jones playing today, the numbers are good for you in fantasy today. Viva Los Colts.
Perfectville, one of the guys I went on, he said, congrats. I said, dude, I'm genuinely shocked. Like, I did not expect this throw of a beating. Andrew, shout out. He says, let's go, Indiana Jones. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody, do us a huge favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and help us out. Let's continue to grow this stream. Hey, let's get, Derek, how many people should we get in here?
The Colts reposted it. Daniel Jones, Shane Steichen. It just works. It works, man.
It works. Hey, get the belt out, man. Okay, so Daniel Jones has 2 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy.
And a pass touchdown.
Right. He's doing everything you need him to do. Last year, I know it's obviously water under the bridge, but I wish they would have done more of that with our AR,
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't.
But maybe he couldn't handle it. I don't know. Maybe the snaps were an issue. I'm not sure. Wow.
Carly Ursay got aura. Oh, man, dude. What is happening in this game right now? Got some Travis Scott playing in here right now, and I am feeling the vibes right now. Let's go. This is wild, man. Cody, I can't remember a time when this maybe the Tennessee game last year when we were winning this big, but even so, I can't even remember. We weren't dominating them like this.
Just how much this means and how much you knew. Like, if you don't win this, you're going to hear it again. You're going to hear you haven't won since 2013 and blah, blah, blah. You knew that it was going to be the same thing again and again. So this kind of response is it's so impressive.
It is 30-0. Put the banner back up if you can.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder. I had it ready. I just didn't put it up. There we go. Colts leading. All right.
10-11 left in the fourth quarter. Colts with almost 4 times the amount of yardage as Miami today. Achan on the run, gets about 8 before being brought down by Buckner and Grover Stewart. That is not Achane. That is actually Malik Washington on that run. Another speedy wide receiver that Miami hopes will add another element of speed to that offense. And again, Cody, like the injuries have also really been bugging Miami today. Tyreek hasn't been healthy all game, and
Waddle's back out there, but
Waddle is back out there, but he's also still been kind of tapping at that shoulder a little bit for sure. There'll be another pass, and it is caught, and he was wide open in the zone there. That is Waddle, and he is down at it looks to be the 40 of Indy.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up the NFL schedule here. So once this drive is done, we can talk scores.
Yeah.
First down and 10 for Miami at 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but down at the Indy 40. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Tua back to throw again. Tua under pressure. Tua is going to run it himself and slides at the 33 or 34-yard line. So that will be a decent game. Again,
his first scramble, I think.
The work this secondary is putting in. Again, Tua not finding a lot of opportunities to throw the ball down the field. It's really
their corners are locking him up, man. Tua, pressure
in his face, and rolls out to his left. He is going deep. Oh,
incomplete. He didn't get both feet down.
Both feet in. Tyreek Hill did not get both feet in. He was open. He did catch it, but the feet did not.
I don't think he did. Oh, he might have.
Oh, he might have actually. That actually might have been a catch.
But they're not. Are they going to challenge it?
I don't think they're challenging it.
All right, I'm good with that. Maybe they are.
They might.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it yet.
Man, I really want this shutout.
Yeah, the red flag is staying in the pocket right now. Mike McDaniel, I'm surprised. 3 receivers to the right, and for the situation that you're in too, to
end
get
around.
And Achane gets the big first down, and Moore gets pushed out at the 6-yard line. First down and goal. This is the first time that Miami has been in the red zone all game long. 7:45 left, and Miami knocking on the doorstep of their first score of the game. Can the Colts keep them out?
They said the play clock might have run out. It definitely
did. And the fact that they let that play go should have never happened. That was a obvious delay a game, but the refs missed it. All of them did. And he gets maybe 2, gets brought down there at about the 6. Cameron McGrone on the tackle.
7 minutes left, Derek. We're almost there.
Yep. And again, if you're the Indianapolis Colts, you're going into this situation knowing the type of lead that you have, Cody. You're running the ball in the next drive. You're just gonna knock time off the clock.
Right.
Because you know what kind of situation you find yourself in.
Wow, Tyler got reposted by the Colts.
Yeah, he did. That's what I was showing you earlier.
Dang, I didn't know they reposted him.
3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver on the right. It's going to be another pass, and it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle could not catch that missile.
Xavier Howard on the coverage there, former teammates.
He was all over him. And tell you what, Xavier Howard not looking too shabby.
Look at that freaking celebration.
His celebration is absolutely hilarious.
Yo.
It's more legs than it is shoulders.
Right.
It is. It's more legs than it is shoulders. Your legs move you, but your shoulders is what gets you in the air. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and goal at the 6. 1 receiver to the right and left, tight end on each side. Pistol formation, 4-2 attack of Iloa. Gonna be another pass. He's looking for Tyreek.
He's got
Doesn't have him.
time.
Finding in the middle, and it's
Incomplete.
incomplete. Knocked out by Kenny Moore.
Great coverage there by Kenny, because I thought for a second he had it.
I thought he had it
But
too.
Miami is going to go for it, it looks like.
Oh, 100%. You gotta
Got to
go
do
for
it.
here.
Got to do it.
If you don't, then you're never gonna catch back up.
I mean,
Any chance you have,
I was going to
Yeah.
say, I mean.
any chance you have to get the touchdown here.
Yes, you do.
4th down and goal.
Here we go.
At the 6-yard line, can the Colts hold them one more time?
12 men in the
12 men in the
huddle.
huddle. That's going to bring them back 5 more yards, so it's 4th down and goal at the 11.
If you're a Miami Dolphins fan,
Are
you
you
just have to
calling for
freaking
Mike
hate your life.
McDaniel's job right now? I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I call
Yeah.
for Mike McDaniel's job
This
right
is
now.
embarrassing.
This is absolutely embarrassing.
If I'm a Dolphins fan, I am so done.
Yeah, I'm
After
done,
today.
man. I'm done.
Well,
with
you
this.
know how much they were glazing up the Dolphins? Like some of the people we had, like the guest we had on said, we're going to wax y'all. He told us that off air.
Oh, yeah. And seeing what we're doing with 30-0.
I love
4th and goal at the 11. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Here we go.
Pistol formation, Tua and Achane in the back. Tyreek Hill in motion. That should have been a flag. Colts bringing pressure. He dumps it out. Achane makes one miss, and it's a touchdown. The Colts couldn't get the tackles. Unbelievable. Darn it.
Wanted that shutout.
Tyreek Hill should have been called for a penalty because he was definitely going forward before that ball was snapped. Charvarius Ward just got stumped by Achane and he couldn't get the tackle. I hope Charvarius Ward's actually okay because he was slow to get up there. Again, you already had one cornerback injury today from that. We don't need another one.
Right. Miami going to go for 2 here.
Yeah, no doubt. Got to get as many points as you possibly can, and then a timeout is called.
Flag. Another flag.
I think it's a timeout.
Okay.
Yep, Miami calling a timeout. You got to call a timeout on a 2-point conversion. You're bad. I love it. I love, dude. Look, everything. Rigged. Season's over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ward being looked over. I imagine, dude. He got hit hard, dude. I hope he's all right. I hope he don't have a concussion.
Hope he's all right.
Here we go. Be another run. Tua holding it and running, and it is caught. There's
I don't know what Kenny Moore's
Kenny Moore
doing there.
just fell, and Hill was wide open. Okay, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Well, for anyone that cares, let's look at the NFL schedule. Fix that score, will you? Okay, so Steelers 31, Jets 26 at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Jaguars winning 16-3 against the Panthers, nearing the they're actually still in the 2nd quarter, Cody, because their game got delayed.
Oh,
Cardinals 20, Saints 10, middle of the 4th. Commanders 14 over the Giants 6 at the end of their 3rd quarter. Buccaneers winning 17-13 over the Falcons
okay.
at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Bengals and Browns 17-16 Bengals lead, but still at the beginning of the 4th quarter, and the Browns driving. And the Raiders 17-10 over the Patriots at the beginning of the 4th quarter.
Wow. There you go. Oh. I'm debating whether or not to go now, use the bathroom now, or wait until the game is over. I'm debating.
Oh man, I see the chat talking about Kenny Moore getting waxed.
He did.
Well, no, he didn't get waxed. Are they talking about this onside kick that's about to happen or what?
No, on that 2-point.
Oh, yeah, Kenny's fine, y'all. He just fell. Honestly.
I got to check on Charvarius Ward. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, see if there's anything there. Again, shout out to almost 1,100 people watching on the stream right now across YouTube and X. Thank you guys so much. I mean, again, this was an insanely fun game to watch.
Okay, I don't see anything.
All right, well, they may not say anything until the end of the game anyway.
Yeah.
We'll keep you guys updated if we hear anything. All right, here we go.
They're probably going to try to kick this onside, you would think, right?
You would think.
I mean,
but hence why the Indianapolis Colts have 10 of their 11 guys up at the front of this kick here. So let's see.
Oh my gosh, I hate when they do that.
Oh,
okay, Colts got it. That little scare.
Wow, Colts almost didn't get it. Kenny Moore did in fact get it.
So he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so gotta think you just run the clock out.
Scary there, but the Colts do end up getting it. Now, if you are the Indianapolis Colts, you like to be able to run out some of this clock and take this game out of the hands of the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, DJ Giddens is still in there.
Players with 250 passing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns in a season opener since 1950. Daniel Jones is one of only 5 quarterbacks in NFL history to do it. That's wild.
That is wild.
2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the right. It's going to be a run here for Giddens. Almost broke that one. Gets to the 46. That is a gain of 6.
Okay. Hey, I've liked how DJ Giddens has run today.
Yes, I do. I do like DJ Giddens and how he's done. And obviously Danny Dimes, too. You can't not love what he's done either. So,
Hey, Chad, I have something to show you.
Should we put Richardson in?
He's got 257 yards. That's crazy.
Passing and then 26 rushing. Nearly 300 total yards.
Yeah. Giddens
gets maybe a yard.
So it'll be 3rd and 4. Just got to grind down this clock.
When this snap happens, it'll be just past 5 minutes. And if the Colts don't get the first down, Miami would likely get the ball back with just over 4 minutes left to go. Again, if you're the Indianapolis Colts, you know the circumstance that you're in. You're way ahead. You're just trying not to let this one you're just trying not to get a turnover right now.
Yeah.
3rd down and 4.
I think you just keep this on the ground.
Oh yeah. Play action here. And they're going to give it to Warren. And Warren makes one guy miss. Breaks another tackle.
Oh, my word.
Down at the 30.
There he is again.
Warren, an impressive rookie debut. It only gets better, Cody. Wow.
Heck of a job by Tyler Warren.
He makes 2 guys miss out in the flat. Makes a 3rd guy miss. I mean, Tyler Warren, man. What can you say about this kid? I mean, you can't say anything more, brother. You can't say anything more. And now the Colts will run the ball again here.
You got to think, just run it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Got a first down.
Gets a yard before being brought down. Just under 4 minutes left in this game here.
Shout out to 1,100 people tuning in across YouTube.
How many yards does that give Warren now?
Let's look. Warren on the day has 76 yards on 7 catches.
So 11 yards per catch. Pretty dang good, man.
3.5 minutes left, guys. Colts are trying to just run this
What's
out.
time of possession still? What is that now? Still
37 minutes. Colts almost had it for 40 minutes. If they can keep the ball the rest of the game, they'll have it 40 minutes.
That's insane. There's gonna be a run here for Giddens, and he
But-
loses a yard. Now the thing is, though,
But it looks like you got some backups
in
in.
field goal range too.
Well,
You're in field goal range now.
Yeah. Well, you
You're
got
at the
some
31.
you got some backups in. You saw Dalton Tucker out there.
Yeah.
So you're putting in a couple backup offensive linemen here.
Trying to keep your starters from having to get injured. On this.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Quit it. Quit doing that to us. So they started showing the Andrew Luck stuff on TV, and then the Hangar music people just started playing a really sad song intro, and I'm like, quit it. Stop doing that. to
We're
us.
tortured enough. Still haven't recovered. Hey, this helps a little bit, I guess. Those guys are funny.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to the Hangar one more time. They have been fantastic hosts here. Shout out to Brian and Steven.
Says Brock Bowers is questionable to return.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Just gonna stay, man. That's
Unlike Rihanna, we don't love it when people lie to us, okay?
no.
We don't do that.
We do not. I don't love the way you lie.
Man,
Well, how's everybody feeling, y'all?
that reaction to us and Tyler Warren, I think it's warranted now.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, go check out our reaction back in April to the Tyler Warren pick. We were excited for a reason.
and it's coming to fruition now.
Yeah.
Yep, Mitchell and I saying it's the most convincing win of the Indianapolis Colts in many years. Definitely. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Look at what is going on over there. All right, 3:14 left in this game. Two receivers to the right, two tight ends on the left. It's going to be a run for Ulysses Bentley this time, and he gets nothing. And that'll bring up fourth down, and the Indianapolis Colts will kick a field goal here. This will end up being a 49-yarder, or at least they should. They're probably going to call timeout right when it happens, my guess. Because they're keeping the offense
Waste as much
out
time
there.
as you possibly can.
Yeah, they'll call a timeout when it gets there.
And Miami, and you'll likely kick that field goal around the 2:30 mark.
And then, so Miami will get the ball with just over 2 minutes left and be down still 3 scores.
Yes.
So,
If you can
Again,
add
it's-
another one.
yeah, even if you can add another one here, it might even be 4 scores again.
Well, Derek, this is going to be a fun recap.
Yeah, definitely. We'll make it as quickly as possible because I know.
They've been here for a
the
while.
ladies want to get back home.
Yeah.
I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them. But wow, what a freaking day. Spencer Schrader, 3 of 3 on field goals made today. He's had a busy day. 3 kicks.
Yeah.
And,
This is his longest, though.
yep, this is the longest, 48 yards.
Hey, this is a good test for him. I want to see if he can do it. I know he can do it.
Yeah.
It's just will he?
I say so far he's been pretty accurate so far. CI does. 228. Snap. Schrader. And
That
it
is
is
perfect.
perfect through the uprights.
That is a perfect as perfect can be.
4. And Blue loving it over there at that sideline.
So Colts extend their lead.
Hey, I love the fact that I put Schrader in my fantasy lineup.
Isn't it? It looks like Zach Wilson is warming up for Miami.
Yep.
But isn't it great to have a kicker you can rely on? I mean, Schrader it's even been close. He's been perfect today.
Oh, 100%.
On whatever if it's 20, if it's 40, if it's 50, he's been perfect.
Yeah, and
which
it's
is
not
wonderful.
even really been close to any of the posts. I mean, he's been pretty dead center on everything. Good thing we put Schrader.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Are you getting destroyed or what? Are you getting destroyed in your fantasy or what? Oh, you just didn't have any excitement at all. It's Bengals' last offensive possession. Joe Burrow sacked. Joe Burrow sacked. Joe Burrow sacked. Punt.
That sounds about right.
Return to the 34. 2:18 left. Then we'll have to ask Steven for.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that. Yep. Sounds good to me. Oh, well, I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight, Derek.
I'm happy, man. I'm so happy.
You're probably really happy because your Buckeyes just won convincingly, and now the Colts are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably haven't had that in a hot minute.
Yeah, not in a hot minute, that's for sure. Buckeyes, it's a different story, but, the
Buckeyes
Colts,
do it every week.
Yeah, Buckeyes do it practically every week. But, for Indy, I can't say the same.
Yeah.
We can now. Hold. Ward out there.
Ward is back out there, so that's good news.
Some of the Colts defensive starters still out there. I'm surprised, to be honest. I thought that they would have a couple of backups in here now, but
yeah,
good to see that Ward did go back out there. I was concerned off that last touchdown when Achane lowered that helmet and hit him hard.
Yeah,
but 2-minute warning. Colts with a 25-point lead over the Miami Dolphins. It is game over, pretty much. Some Colts fans leaving already, and we can see them walking out of the stadium and to their cars now.
Hey, walking out for the first time probably in a while in a really good way.
In a very happy mood.
Very happy mood, yes. Yes.
Great start to the season for sure.
Jones is only one of 5 quarterbacks with 250-plus yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. I think we saw that stat a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we saw that.
I think they posted it on the broadcast here.
K-Dog, what do you mean, come on, man?
He lives in Ohio. He's from Ohio, okay?
Okay? Chill out. Not my fault that you probably support a team that's not as good as mine.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
Especially recently. I mean, you got to remember which team won the national championship last year and might potentially repeat this year. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
With that defense that Matt Patricia has us doing.
They're lockdown, man. Lockdown.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I've not had a feeling like this
in a long time.
In a hot minute. I haven't.
Because it feels like interest was at the all-time low. Fans were just tired of it. And then they come out and do this.
I love how invested still that Darius Leonard is in the Colts. He's so great. He loves the Colts organization.
I wish it would have worked. I wish he would have stayed healthy, man. He could have been so special. I wish he would have been. It was like Darius and then Shaquille, unfortunately.
And he started getting hurt right at the Shaquille part.
I know. You're like, I miss Darius. I miss the Darius one. Dude, I can't. What a crazy game. What an absolutely crazy game. All right.
Hey, everybody, you just joined us back in the game. We should get some grub back there. We're going to go Friday night pizzas. It's the first time on the game.
All right, ball at the 39. Second down and 4. Zach Wilson out there, quarterback. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. It's going to be a pass. It's hit as he throws. Overthrew him by a mile.
Somebody came in flying. He took that hit.
Overthrew him by a mile.
Who was that? I don't even know. I got to watch that again. Somebody hit. I thought somebody got to him.
Somebody got close. Pittsburgh and Jets, 32-31 Jets over Pittsburgh at the moment.
Aaron Rodgers has 4 touchdowns.
Aaron Rodgers has 2 touchdowns?
He had 4. I don't know if he does like what he has, where he's at now, but he had 4 touchdowns in this game.
How in the world did Pittsburgh let that Jets defense do that?
Oh my God.
Rodney Thomas laid out the wide receiver, and he somehow still caught it. Holy cow.
That was a big hit. Oh, my gosh.
He was like a bullet coming in through there.
Wilson, pressure gone,
and the
incomplete.
Ball is hit, tapped at the line of scrimmage. It looked like
it was low.
Well, yeah, it got tipped at the line of scrimmage. I think Tyquan Lewis or Neville Gallimore got their hand on it at the line.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got a good chunk of the backup defenders in right now, Cody.
Yeah.
Not surprised. Just overall, a very devastating performance for Miami and a very encouraging performance signed by the Indianapolis Colts. Zach firing over his head again. That was a dangerous throw, too, because Kenny Moore was going to light up that wide receiver had he caught it. That was a dangerous throw. Next game, the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers.
That'll be a good one.
Be interesting to see how the Lions look without Ben Johnson as the OC now.
Whew, what a crazy day, man.
That it is.
A shout out to the Hangar. Also, I want to shout out FanDuel as well for their sponsorship of this stream as well. Here, Derek, I'm going to put this up on the screen. So shout out to FanDuel for their sponsorship.
And
so first down
run there, tackled by, it looked to be Johnson. Yep, shout out to FanDuel. Again, if you had the Indianapolis Colts winning by 25 today, you are racking in some money today. So shout out to them. Zach Wilson going to run it himself, and he's going to slide at 38. Charvarius Ward holding off.
Man, this is probably the most complimentary football I've ever seen the Colts play.
It's been a hot minute since you have seen both sides of the ball play to such well execution.
Yeah.
Honestly. And Zach Wilson again. Oh, what a snag by the wide receiver. I think that was Washington. And what a snag. A first down, out of bounds.
Yep, 34 seconds left here.
Still trying to get that score.
Oh. All right.
They keep going back to Tua, who is
he's just
standing
so
there, just
defeated
as all can be. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Seal it with a pick, please, and then I will be very, very happy.
Yeah, facts. There it is.
Or just do that. That's fine. Oh, he's going backwards.
Lost at least a yard on that.
Stayed in bounds. Didn't get out of bounds, so the clock runs. 20 seconds left here. Colts are going to win this one. Looks like Miami may or may not get off a last play here. But for the first time In 13 years, Derek, the Indianapolis Colts win week 1.
Let's go,
It's about
man.
freaking time.
Wow. I mean, again, the last time that they have done this, I mean, Cody, you were in high school and I was, basically like in 8th grade. at
Yeah,
that time. So
I know. It has been a minute.
A hot minute since the Indianapolis Colts have won a season opener, but the Colts do it here. Wow.
Wow. I will take that. That is not what we had on our bingo card, but we will take it nonetheless, my friend.
Absolutely, man. Hey, listen, again, shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this stream. Shout out to the 1,100 people that were in here watching today. Greatly appreciate all of you. And again, guys, make sure if you haven't already, please like the stream, comment, subscribe. We're going to head out here. We're going to go ahead and try to do a recap here if we can. If not, we'll see what we could do. But either way, again, thank you to everyone. Again, we are coming to you live from the Hangar in downtown Indianapolis.
Yes.
Cody, I mean,
hey,
this is it, man.
This is it. I honestly couldn't have scripted a better week 1 and a better experience here. Again, shout out to the folks at the Hangar. They did a wonderful job. If you're in or near downtown Indianapolis, ladies and gentlemen, check out the Hangar. They do great stuff here. They had a pizza buffet today. They had all kinds of food. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And they did great. They do a great job here. A couple blocks from the stadium. So you guys definitely want to check them out. Hopefully we'll be able to partner in the future with them, and we'll be able to maybe do a draft stream here, or maybe some more games in the future. But certainly was a great experience from just the Hangar perspective, and also Colts victory in dominating fashion. You'll certainly take that, Derek.
Oh, 100%, man. Anytime you can get this kind of environment and what you had today, certainly a great one. Well, we're going to sign off here from the Hangar. This is the Bring the Juice Colts podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was the Colts week 1 NFL game against the Dolphins, winning 33-8. Thank you guys so much. This win was for Mr. Jim Irsay himself. Thank you guys so much. And as always, go Colts.